What's going on, everybody? Usually takes a couple seconds after I start streaming for it to start showing up. What's going on? It's Friday. I'm here in the city, and there's a lot of activity right now, actually. Let's take a look while I wait for your guys' comments to show up. So here we are, cable car turnaround. They're cleaning it up. You see they got the pressure hose going over in the back. You know, they got scrubbing it with a broom over there. Carlos is going to be joining me this stream. Sorry, I just turned off the mic, but Carlos is going to be joining me this stream. You guys should know when he's around because the cue is to scream like a lady, like a woman. So if you hear some horrible screaming, then you'll know that Carlos is around this area. He said he's about 2 blocks away. So will we see him before he starts screaming? That is the question. Leatherneck, what's going on? How are you? Greetings to Doom Eye. What's going on, Doom Eye? So once Carlos makes it here, once we hear that horrible shriek, oh, there's a cop there. I wonder if that's going to cause problems, him screaming in front of the police. See, there's a police officer right under that AT&T building. Oh well, hopefully it goes without incident. Hello, Gerardo. You're not on Twitch this time. Somebody just blew some smoke in my face. Good day, Rizze. How about Chinatown? We could go to Chinatown. We could go there. So this time, I'm trying something different. I'm not sure. Hey, Swank Records. So I should be streaming in 1080p this time. I doubled the bit rate of the video, so let me know if it's better or if it causes issues like the signal dropping out because it's just too high. So yeah, don't forget. Oh, that's right. Urban Picasso said he was going to be around. Do you guys know where specifically he said he was going to be? Doubled the bit rate looks normal. Well, you got to go in your settings in the corner and choose 1080p. How was my day? Well, it was okay. I'm actually feeling pretty good considering how I only got 5 hours of sleep. Looks sharp. There we go. Yeah. So usually I stream at 720p, and yeah, now it's 1080p. My bit rate is at 6 megabytes a second, or megabit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of eager to get a move on here, so we can actually see something. Do you guys remember where Urban Picasso was supposed to be at? He said he was going to be down here on Market, and then he gave more specifics, but I forgot them. Hey Lee, we're watching from the airport. Great signal. Thank you. Yeah. I was thinking of actually bringing out some treats and giving them out for Cinco de Mayo coming up this weekend, but that ended up not happening. But I guess I could do it on Monday, the day after Cinco de Mayo. Okay. 1080p so clear we can see your nose hairs. Uh-oh. Yeah, those things are pretty wrangly, you know? I'm not sure if that's really a word, but you know what I mean. So, old Carlos, where are you? I've been waiting forever. Let's look for Urban Picasso. So he said he's over in front of the mall, I think is what he said. Let's go look over in front of the mall, see if we can see him. Hi, Blank, how are you? Yeah, anyhow, being 6'8", you do have to worry about your nose hair sticking out because everyone's looking up at you. And, you know, as you grow older, those things get longer and they get more, they seem to get more curly. And I could have one just like curling around the bottom of my nose, so. Let's see, no Urban Picasso. Looks like somebody else is streaming. Over here. Yep, but it doesn't seem like much is going on over there. Where's Urban Picasso? Let's look over here in the sun first. Hi Lee from Uncle Pedro. Buenos tardes, Uncle Pedro. I can't see your username because I'm out in the sun. Yep, there it is, Pedro Efegenio. Twitch looks better as usual. Yeah, everyone says that. Everyone tells me, but this time it's at such a high bit rate. I don't know if it's going to be if everyone's going to be able to watch it. So I don't see Urban Picasso up here. Maybe he went to his normal spot. Hold on, there's some ambulance going down. Yeah, but no Urban Picasso over here. You know, actually, I think you need a license to sell stuff out on the streets. Oh, there it goes. I didn't hear any screaming like a woman. Jesus Christ.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
I think next time you should try screaming from a distance instead of right in front of me. So, where should we go? Oh, I'm live streaming. You want to be on the stream?
Sure.
What's your name?
What's up, Teddy?
Teddy, where are you from?
Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah,
okay.
well, I live here now, but I'm from Seattle.
Oh, how long you been here?
Two and a half years.
2.5 years. Okay. How you like it as opposed to Seattle?
It's good. It's expensive.
How does it compare to Seattle? Seattle's not cheap either, right?
Yeah, well, I was living with my family back there, so like,
oh, okay.
now I'm trying to figure it out for myself.
Yeah. I hear Seattle's got some homeless problems there too, right?
Yeah, not as bad as San Francisco though. San Francisco seems like really bad.
Yeah.
For it, and San Francisco seems more condensed. You know, Seattle's more spread out.
Yeah.
So it's not as congested.
Where in what neighborhood do you live in?
Here?
Yeah.
Nowville.
Oh, okay.
Southern Hyde.
Oh, yeah. I can see why you say it's expensive.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a cheaper place.
Well, there's always a Tenderloin.
Tenderloin, I know. Yeah.
Or there's the Bayview. There's other places you don't want to live that are cheaper.
Right.
You renting out a room in a house, or?
I just have an apartment with a couple other buddies.
Oh, okay. So you split it.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're okay, man.
All right,
nice
then.
to meet you. Take it easy.
All right, you too. All right, then, Carlos.
All right.
The people said they were interested in Chinatown.
Chinatown. Well, you haven't really done that, right? On a regular day?
I've done that a couple times, but not too much. You scared blank son. My son jumped because of Carlos. And
mission accomplished.
let's see. Do you know who Leo Rivera is?
Who?
Leo Rivera.
No.
Because he's saying to call him.
All of them.
What's up, Leo Rivera? I guess that's what you're at. Call out, shout out. Carlos needs to do that and run all the way down the block to Lee. I guess they wanted that extended. Well, he was running down the block. He just saved his scream towards the end.
Were you pointing it at yourself or at me?
I was pointing it at you.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah. So they saw you, but I think they wanted to scream to heaven from further away.
Yeah, I think I alarmed all the people around here.
Yeah. So, do you think there's going to be people to talk to over in Chinatown? That's the problem.
You sure will be crowded, and you will be towering above everybody.
Well, that's life in general.
In Chinatown, I tower above everybody. People stare at me like I'm a freaky tall person. Everyone's pretty short there.
So, Swank Records says on top of one Kearney. They want to go there. But I wanted to talk to people out on the streets. What do you think would be the best place? We could do both.
I mean, there's homeless people scattered around everywhere. I'm sure you will come across some in Chinatown.
But they might not speak English.
Maybe, yeah, especially in those little squares, in those little parks.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of gambling going on there. They would not like it.
At night,
there's some people who, I mean, there's Chinese gangs too, so.
At night, those parks are filled with a lot of people sleeping there.
Yeah.
I didn't notice all your,
my stubble?
well, it's a different color now.
Oh, yeah, it's multicolored.
Damn.
I got some black ones, got some brown ones, got some orange ones, and a little bit of white ones mixed in there. So-
I've also got a bit here and there.
Oh yeah. So go to Alcatraz. That's a difficult walk.
It's just expensive to take a boat out there. It'd be like $35 each.
Carlos, they want to know what are you doing for Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, I think I'll just go hang out in the Mission. The Mission kind of gets all very homey-like, a lot of low riders and, low riders, hydraulics, all that sort of thing going on down there.
So Cinco de Mayo is actually a pretty notable anniversary for you, huh?
Right, yeah, the 5th of May, that's the date that my mom died. So it would be 20 years this Cinco de Mayo. It would be 2 decades.
Uh-oh. Wait, I never should have turned Pedro loose. What happened?
Pedro!
Oh, maybe he tuned out as soon as he started screaming.
Pedro!
I didn't see Pedro's comments. Was he saying? I missed some. Okay, they stream time. Let's go. I don't see all of the comments. I realize afterwards, that some of the comments I miss. GBU cuties, stay safe.
All right, so who's with us today?
I don't know what GBU stands for. We got Leo Rivera. We got Aesthetic Funk.
Oh, Leo Rivera's here. You were just asking who he was.
Well, yeah, but you're asking who's here, and he's here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
D Flores, Cat RN.
Rizze One is here.
Rizze.
Kathy McLean is here.
All right.
Julietta is here, of course. Pedro.
It's a lovely day.
Pedro.
It's a lovely day out here.
And they want to know if I ate my hot pepper yet. I did not do that yet.
We gotta get him one today.
That's something that's going to have to happen. Not today, because it's going
check this off of the list. The hot pepper, right?
I'm going to have to prepare for it, because that'll mess me up.
Even my nephews are wondering, hey, did he do the hot pepper?
I will do the hot pepper. Oh, the beef stew. By the way, since somebody mentioned the beef stew, Legendary On is here. Cat RN is there.
Oh, right. We got the whole crew. Thank you guys.
What was I gonna say?
To Chinatown then?
Yeah, let's go to Chinatown. Carlos was brave. Mike R says. Mike R is here.
Oh, I mean, I appreciate that. I just wish I would have swallowed it. It just doesn't. It doesn't do it. I mean, I went through that suffering. Might as well have just gone all the way with it.
Oh, yeah. Hot pepper challenge will have you screaming like Carlos in it. No, that's afterwards when I gotta use the restroom.
Lee is better at concealing pain.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Lee will be internally suffering while having a nonchalant look.
Julietta, I think maybe she's got some spicy stuff for me tomorrow. She might punish me with, but we shall see.
You know what to provide for Lee for the pepper challenge.
Yeah, some nice gentle pico de gallo.
Yeah, those little round peppers that grow on the tree. I don't even know what those things are called.
Are those serrano peppers?
Oh, I don't know, but oh man, they're worse than the habanero.
Yeah, habanero is not actually that bad. It lasts a long time.
It is spicy, but it's not the most spicy. It's not the most. I mean, I've had spicy.
Hopefully. Okay, so we got live performers.
This feels always nice. The crowd, walking through the crowd.
Yeah.
I think we'd be able to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. We'd be able to go through Chinatown and then hit all the street performers at the end at the Fisherman's Wharf area.
Sure. Let's see. So Kat RN said she would never miss us. Let's see. Have we eaten dinner yet? No, not yet. Not for me. You know, it's crazy. I had like a salad and I was stuffed. Meanwhile, I never got to this. You've been eating. You've been eating like a maniac.
Yeah. Yesterday I made a huge pot, a 5-gallon pot. So it's basically the shape of a 5-gallon bucket, and I filled that up to the top with a whole lot of high-quality stew.
It's basically the size of one of those big Alhambra refillers.
5 gallons.
Yeah.
I can barely move it to pick it up. So it's a lot of food there waiting for me at home.
Yeah, 40 plus pounds of stew. And I went ahead and calculated it, did some rough calculation, and he's been consuming about 5,000 calories of stew a day.
Feels good. Feels good to have plenty to eat. Plenty of good healthy food to eat. Hearty. Good.
You eat as much as the family, though. That's the craziest part. And look at you. But who knows? Maybe like a year from now, we'll look back and like, man, look at how thin you were back then.
I don't know. I don't believe that can happen.
You don't believe you can gain weight? Yeah.
People have told me that when I hit 40, I'm gonna start to get the gut.
They're just gonna keep saying that.
They're gonna keep saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit warm today. Or is it just me?
So I think Leo is very much a fan. Yeah. Let's see. Leo says, Rizze, they look so cute, and some smiley faces and some glasses. Kat says, I'm jealous. Carlos never gains. I look at a donut and my butt explodes.
Oh. Oh, Kat RN.
Yeah.
Good to have you.
All right. Should we go up this way?
This
or
would be the tunnel, and that would be going through.
Oh,
the
but our signal might cut out.
Yeah, so we don't want to go.
Yeah,
through
no.
It's more to look at.
So
on Grant.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. I could gain weight really easily. I could lose it pretty easily too.
Yeah.
I mean, in the span of a year, I've gained and lost 40 pounds.
I just know that during my pothead days, I would eat nothing but junk food. Lots and lots of junk food.
Yeah. You treat your body like hell and still come out okay, you know?
Yeah, I better start returning the favor and treating my body nicely so that it can keep doing that.
Are we live? Yes, we are. Johan Duchow. Hey Lee, festival in Japantown tomorrow for family. Well, Max Diner, I'm actually visiting my aunt, Julieta. It's, you know, I guess it's going to be Quattro de Mayo, but it's for Cinco de Mayo. We're just doing it a day early. So, too bad we'll miss it because those festivals are pretty fun in Japantown. Let's see, I exercise and try to eat healthy. Yeah, oh man, this keeps... Yeah, these walks are pretty intense that I do on like basically a daily basis now. Because you know, I'm still working when I'm not streaming, and that's all on my feed too.
I mean, as we had mentioned, that we really don't see very many overweight people here in the city.
No, there's an interest. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Just only because it's such a walkers city. It's good for walking.
Yeah, the denser the environment, the more people walk, and the fitter people are.
And because everything's so close together, it's just easy to walk a long distance and not really notice. There's just so much to see on every block.
I'm sure that the same would be true for like New York City or some other place that's really dense.
Some
like
other
that.
places, you know, you'd be cut off from interesting places by empty space, empty nothingness.
So Johan is saying, what is Cinco de Mayo? What is the 5th of May?
I just know it as they call it the Mexican Independence Day.
Well, it was a victory that the Spanish had over the French, I believe.
The Spanish?
Not the Mexicans.
The Mexicans.
It's had over the French. So they were outmanned. They had less experience. They're
Is that the battle in the Alamo? Was that it? Was that?
I don't think so.
No.
I think they were on top of a hill, and they thought that they were gonna just get wiped out. But it started raining, and so the French were trying to climb up the hill, and they were just slipping down the mud, and so they were able to win that battle. I think. I'm not sure. I didn't do any research, but that's what I believe it is.
It seems to be a holiday here in the U.S., but not so much of a big deal down in Mexico.
Yeah. A lot of people think that it is their independence, but it's not their Independence Day.
A more true holiday would be Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
That's something that they can all agree on.
Oh.
It's a special day.
Yeah. So I guess I should flip this camera around, show you guys where we're going. Battle of Puebla. See, I don't know. I didn't do any research. All I know is that it was the celebration of a victory.
So an entire block has been torn down, and I forgot what was there. To the right. I mean,
To the right? Let's go check it out.
the one right after Banana Republic. I mean that was another block like any one of these other ones, and now I don't remember what was there. It's all gone now.
So they say, Rizze says Cinco de Mayo is the Battle of Puebla that they're celebrating. So the Battle of Town, right? Are you going towards Chinatown? Yes, by popular demand. Going up this way.
Cool shops. Okay, cheap, cool shops.
Johan is in Union Square. Well, you could join us. You could come say hello.
Watching on his phone.
Yeah, I guess so.
We can point at Union Square. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Let's point at Union Square. It's right over that way.
We're a block away.
So,
Did you see my text? Somebody recognized my channel.
oh yeah.
Shirt.
Tell people what happened.
Oh, well, I was on the bus and a guy said, hey, I said, "Are you from YouTube, right? Yeah, I'd be watching that shit."
Yeah, there you go.
Excuse the party language.
No problem. Maybe he was criticizing it. Maybe he wasn't a fan at all. Leo. No, Carlos does not smoke weed anymore. He's clean.
Things are so clear. No more fog. No more haze in my day-to-day life.
Yeah. It's not a big deal in Mexico. September 16th is Independence. There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I really feel like we could have talked to a lot of people downtown though, rather than over here.
That's the usual thing. That would be just the same thing.
Well, of course, but that's what. Yeah, here we are.
Well, there's homeless people anywhere you go in the city.
Sure.
There's one. I mean,
But yeah. So yeah, well, let's go over and look at that Chinatown gate. That's a pretty notable sight.
when I came here with my nephews, they wanted me to go from place to place. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not a tour guide. I don't know what the history is behind that gate. I know it's a popular picture place, postcard site.
Wow, that's crazy. It's just an alleyway, like, oh, I thought that was a grassy hill there. But that's just like an ivy covered wall.
That's right. That's the new Apple store.
Oh, it is? They covered it with ivy this time?
I guess so.
Yeah. John Lennon back there.
Yeah, see what used to be there. I mean, damn, I've been here so
Oh,
many times.
wow, yeah, this is such a familiar sight.
Yeah.
I feel like, hold on. I feel like,
Lucky Brand Jeans, I think, was there.
I don't know. You know, every time they tear down a building, I see more of those old buildings and go like, wow, I remember those old buildings, you know?
And then you get to see ads and murals that were sandwiched in between the buildings sometimes that hadn't been seen in many years.
I seriously have like an immense sense of nostalgia just looking at the empty space there. You know, back when we lived over on Pine Street. You know, you lived there. I stayed with you for a month.
Right.
Yeah. And I visited you when you stayed there.
Did you smell the bad smell that was coming from that hotel room?
Which hotel room?
When I was staying in the Academy of Art dorms, they had ran out of space, so they quickly rented out this old hotel. But it was, I'm pretty sure it was like an old SRO, and the whole place smelled of homeless people.
No, so I was only there temporarily. You know, I only was there for like those 3 days.
It smelled like homeless people and vomit.
Wow.
It was hard. It was so hard to get rid of that.
I remember. I remember shooting pellet guns inside there.
You were there when we shot the pellet gun or the air rifle at the smoke alarm.
I was there.
And then somebody came to our door saying, "Are you guys shooting guns?"
No, these are two different things.
Two different things.
Yeah. So,
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
No one came for the smoke alarm one.
No, for the smoke alarm. So basically, you shot the the smoke alarm because you were I don't know, you were frustrated with it. You shot it with a little pellet gun.
And target practice. I was aiming at I was ruining all kinds of my own stuff. It was time
but like, poof, a bunch of dust came out of it, and I think that dust triggered the smoke alarm.
Yeah.
And then so.
And there was no way to turn it off because.
No, you had to go. So that we went to the front desk.
Yeah.
And told them about it.
It wasn't our own smoke alarm. It was their hotel smoke alarm.
But you were doing all kinds of stuff, like setting up like stuff. Like had a put targets on two sides and had a razor set up. Would shoot the razor, split the pellet, and hit two different things in the background. And eventually, you just started shooting at the wall with the pellet gun. And then the people were outside like, "Hey, are you shooting guns?" They're going door to door.
Boy, that thing was fun.
Anyhow, here we are in Chinatown. This is one of the gates. There's another gate too, right?
Is there?
I think so. But yeah, this is. I don't know what it says over here.
Somebody can tell us what all this stuff says.
I don't know. I know that these are the lion dogs. These are like guardians. But I don't know what the rest. Look at this. Got little jade statues here. Look at this massive thing.
These places get in trouble for selling ivory.
Oh really?
They actually have figurines made out of.
I saw some that were.
They have sculptures that are made out of woolly mammoth tusks.
Well, yeah, that's what a lot of people say. They say that it's not ivory, it's woolly mammoth tusk.
Yeah, they're gigantic.
But it really is like ivory a lot of the time.
No,
like
they're
this giant
too big.
amethystith Gia.
In China, you can buy ivory tusks for kind of cheap. They have many of them. I saw a whole documentary about it. It probably is woolly mammoth.
How much do you think this giant jade sculpture is?
I'm gonna say 20,000.
Oh, really? It seems like a giant hunk of jade.
Yeah, you go in there and everything's incredibly expensive.
I would think that it would be more than 20,000 for something that huge.
Well, somebody can do a smash and grab.
Go there, go smash and grab. Put your hand next to it.
People do that. Well, the hand's closer to the camera, so it wouldn't.
Okay, let me go this way. Just how heavy would you say that thing is?
I'm gonna say about maybe 600 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm just thinking it must not be a lot of sales, you know?
It's closed. No, they have more of these kind of stores.
Yeah.
In there.
Let's go. They didn't have any ivory.
You want to just walk in with the camera on one of these until they?
No, they'll throw me right out immediately.
Well, yeah. But
I'm very familiar with that.
What if they don't?
Oh, but they will. Let's look on the other side of the street. Okay, sorry. Let me get to your comments. What's going on, Joseph A? How funny you're in Chinatown. Yes, I know. It's not actually downtown. People wanted us to go here. What's up with the Chinese women cut the chase, get to the women? Joe Billings, you can come over here too. Look, this is all jade right here.
Are you curious about
pink
how
jade.
Are you curious about the price? I can go in there and check about the price.
Well, let's look for what will probably be the most expensive thing first.
Chandelier.
That looks kind of cheap, honestly. I want to see something that is verifiably expensive.
Well, that desk might be pretty expensive.
Let me just get the desk you put everything on. Okay, let's see.
Just the copper alone from this would be pretty expensive. Just the copper. Yeah.
There's Buddha. Wow, I would like to go in there. Oh wow. Okay, Carlos, ask how much that piano is.
Jesus.
Wow, that's a beautiful piano. Don't touch it. Stay healthy and safe now. Bye. Okay, Leo's leaving. Is there somebody? Is there a desk? Wow, look at that. So ask how much the this here chair is.
Oh, well, you're already in here. You could ask.
Yeah, I know, but I'm filming.
Maybe it doesn't have a price. Maybe they make it up on the spot and kind of haggle. Like one day it could be 20,000.
Well, let's just see where it starts at. I hear somebody bagging stuff up. Oh, go ask him over there.
See, because there's no actual price tag on anything.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh man, beautiful.
It's a fountain.
See, these things are too ornate. They're a little too busy for the eye. I'm not into these sort of things.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in. You clean a lot of very expensive dwellings.
Yeah.
You see any of that stuff over there?
Yeah, I mean, there'll be like one or two of these things, but I haven't
Like
seen...
some of the stuff up above us?
Yeah, they'll have a few of these kind of things. When I worked at St. Francis Wood, they had like actual Picassos and Chagalls as art on their walls.
You try to clean them?
It was kind of scary to walk around all that expensive stuff.
Wow, look at this. I wonder what this is.
You said they would throw you right out.
Well, they haven't seen me yet.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead and ask. There's somebody down there. All right, I'll go ask on my own.
Avoiding me.
Okay. It's not a fun. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this for a second. I'm gonna go incognito mode. Okay, hold on.
It's a very pretty piano, but maybe it doesn't even sound that good.
Do you work here?
Yes.
Oh, I was wondering how much is that piano?
Piano?
Yes.
Okay, come on. Pay cash or credit card?
Oh, I was just trying to get the price for now. Let's say I had cash.
Ya, 11. Lo que queda, quieren el precio del piano. This one is 250,000.
Okay. And then what about that that little chair? Does that go along with it? That would be separate.
This one? This is a table.
Yeah. How much is this?
15,000.
15,000. Oh, okay. Hey, oh, sorry. Sorry. All right, Carlos. Let's go. It's 250,000 for this. Yeah.
There are some Lamborghinis that cost that much.
Yeah. So was that more or less than what you were expecting?
200. I mean, just a regular grand piano could be 100,000.
Yeah, it seemed relatively affordable given what it was.
Relatively affordable.
Yeah. Oops. Hold on. So. Let's see. They look like high price earns. Say ni hao. It's hello in Chinese. He was not Chinese. He was Latino.
They were Spanish speaking.
Yes. They were not. Just because it's China, the Chinatown doesn't mean that that everybody is Chinese.
There's something kind of shady about them, though. There's
Yeah.
some kind of suspicious stuff.
Dang, he's throwing numbers out there, feeling you out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. That it
That's
doesn't.
yeah, of course, that's what I was expecting, but I just wanted to see. All right.
Maybe for like serious people with money, like if a celebrity went in there, it might be 500,000 for them.
Yeah, what if I was? Well, he probably wants to move it, right? How often are people actually asking him about that? Hold on, my gimbal's off. There we go. I know how to say thank you and hello in Mandarin, but it was not necessary at that moment.
How do you say goodbye?
Bye bye.
Oh, Carlos.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll probably get in trouble
What is it?
for using it. These things.
I was gonna put it on your scalp, but it's probably not the best
How
idea.
about I put it on your scalp? Why am I the guinea pig for this?
Oh, because I'm holding the camera. I already know how it feels, but I think.
I'd rather have a back scratcher than that thing.
Okay. Let's go ahead and look for a back scratcher.
There you go.
Are you gonna be able to scratch your entire back with that?
It seems a little small.
Yeah, it does. I saw a metal back scratcher before. That seemed like it would be pretty good.
$2. Yeah, a lot of these things are pretty cheap.
I always like these things. The hat with the pigtail on there.
Yeah. Are you gonna practice your what is it, your Shaolin dancing?
My kung fu. I look for 49 cents. You could get a. You could get a Communist Party hat.
But Karate Kid, I mean the.
Oops. But Karate Kid, what?
The sensei, he's supposed to be from Japan. I'm not sure if these things.
Yeah, that's very Chinese.
In the movie Karate Kid, they have these.
Yeah. Yeah, it should have been in the movie Kung Fu Kid. Wing Chun Kid.
Yeah, these. I like coming in here for little gifts, like little stocking stuffers. For $1 or $2, you can get all kinds of cool stuff.
Go look for those exotic foods they eat, like turtles, frogs, and octopus.
Oh yeah, they have them live. You can buy them live.
Let's go look at a fish market. I could have eaten turtle soup in Chinatown, but
that would be on
decided not
Stockton
to.
Street. We'd have to walk forward and then a couple.
Let's go where all the lanterns are hanging. But yeah, this is definitely very touristy. You want to go look at St. Mary's Square, see what's going on there, or?
It's pretty empty. Pretty dead. There's another square down the way where it's more active.
Okay. Let me skip.
See, some of these jewelry stores are also very expensive, so
Yeah.
it's kind of weird to have a gift shop with very cheap things and then a very
Yeah.
very cheap store next to the expensive store.
My feeling is if you were going to be buying something here, you're most likely going to be getting ripped off somehow or another.
Oh right. I try to get dim sum, and then I say, "Yeah, can I try one of those?" And then they throw in like 3.
Yeah, but you don't know how dim sum works. That's how it goes. You order something, they give you a tray of it. There's not just a la carte.
Yeah, no, you go to some of these places and they say, okay, which one? Okay, how many? You just say, can I just get one? And then they'll throw in 3.
Yeah, because they'll come in sets. You know.
I'll say how much for one? They'll say, oh, $2. And then next thing I know, I'm spending like $10.
Wow. Let me try to see if I can get in the middle of the street to get that view right there.
Rush hour.
Over here on this church.
Yeah, the same as Banksy a block away where it got painted over.
Oh. Here it says, "Son, observe the time and fly away from evil." Oh, it doesn't say away, just fly from evil. So this is Old St. Mary's Cathedral. Have you been in there?
Yes, it's pretty. There you go, you get a shot.
Well, we gotta wait for the light to change. Let me switch to the wide angle. The live foods. We'll go to a fish market after. Oh, so here we go.
It might be getting close by now. Like,
Yeah, they close up early over here in Chinatown. But so yeah, that's a pretty famous view.
even this street, I mean, the sun's out and things are closing already.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show live frogs, and then they'll even like butcher it for you right there.
Oh, there's that one artist who died of AIDS. What's his name?
Keith Haring.
Oh, okay. There you go. There's some more of it. Yeah, Keith Haring.
Maybe they can figure this out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How does this work, audience? Can you figure it out?
Put your guess in the comments.
Yeah.
If you get it, say I got it.
What is going on?
Can you see the 3D effect, the parallax effect?
Maybe if you walk all the way across.
Okay, let me try. Should I rotate it or not?
I think just straight.
All right, I'll try rotating it first. That ruined the illusion. Now let me walk straight past.
The first time I saw this, I was actually perplexed. The first time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, walking straight across is the best. And here again. Yep. Anyhow, I think that's enough wasting time. So over across the street, somebody's playing the Chinese fiddle. So it's, yeah, it's a single string instrument. The Canton Bazaara. I think it's bazaar. Unique treasures from the Orient. Chinese dim sum. Right over here. Far East Cafe. We ship worldwide. So I guess you could buy from here and then have it shipped someplace.
You might be able to take a peek into the walk shop.
Oh, that's where you went looking for your soup making goods.
I looked it up, and that lady who I told you that was all loud.
Yeah, go ahead and tell the audience. They don't know. Hold on, let me switch it around.
Oh, there's the walk shop. Dang it, they're closed.
Well, go ahead and say what you were saying about the walk shop. So, well, what do you mean this lady that was all loud?
Well, she worked there. There were two or three people working there, but this lady, no matter where you were in the store, you could hear her talking. You know, she was. What were some of the things she was saying? A customer asked, "How much is this?" And said, "Oh, you Chinese, right? Oh, well, you Chinese, you want everything for free." And she was just being very loud and kind of angry, but more like in an entertaining, funny way. But yeah, anyway, I looked her up. I looked up the store, and it turns out that she's the owner, the person that started the store, you know, 40 years ago.
Wait, you said you wanted some utensil with a long handle.
Oh, I didn't even want her to help me, but she came up to me when I was looking at the ladles, and then I said the ladle was pointing way too far down. It was for a wok, so it wasn't really a ladle. So I said, "Do you have a ladle that's more scooped this way?" "Oh, you want a ladle like that? Oh, well, tell China. No, go to China. Tell them." But,
and then about something with a longer handle. There's another one.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you want long handle? Oh, you get a broomstick. You put it in there. Like you got long handle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really just wanted her to leave me alone. My gosh. She was loud.
But I guess she's at home now.
But yeah, I guess that's that's kind of a landmark there, that walk shop.
Yeah. Let me see. No, he's not plucking the. Okay.
What do you say?
They're saying that guy who was playing the Chinese fiddle was plucking a G string.
It was like a violin, but with one string.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Come on over. For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
That's a good place to get pork buns. You mind if I show the audience a pork bun?
Okay, go ahead. Wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and follow you.
Yeah, this is my favorite place to come and get a cheap little snack.
Oh, look, they got moon cake.
Yeah,
You ever have a moon cake?
Nah, not a big fan.
Have you had it before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's go look and see what other wares they have.
Barbecue pork, which is
Chao Su Bao.
inside of a bun.
Yeah. So let me see. Oh, wife cakes. My wife actually likes wife cake. You know what? Maybe I'll get one for the old wifey. Let me go incognito mode. Uno momento. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. Let me see if I got any cash. No cash.
It's really
Oh, hold on. Let me see. It's only cash. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, these things. That's so hard.
What time do you close?
7.
7. Okay. Okay.
Custard tart. Do I want one? Should I get one?
Oh, I love custard tarts.
Can I get a custard tart?
Get one or two?
Two.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Did I bring enough?
Oh, not enough. Get money.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. 250.
Next time you bring me fish and back.
Sorry about that. All right, all my money. Let's see.
Let's come back and get more stuff before they close. Then we can pay him back.
America, that ATM machine outside, right in the corner.
At the 7-Eleven? Is that what you said?
Bank America.
Oh, okay, okay.
Go to Chase.
Okay.
He said he wants 50 cents back, but really I was short only a quarter.
The interest.
They don't play around.
Okay. Carlos eating is as always.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But I can't pass up this particular shop right here. I mean, it only costs $1.50 for some of these things.
Yeah.
Like check this. Just wait until you see how good these things look.
But let me go ahead and set up the whatchamacallit. The gimbal.
Starting to get the shakes. I know I'm about to have something good.
So you got your chao su bao.
Is that what that
Here.
is?
Yeah.
A pork bun?
Yeah. I think it means charred pork bits.
Not bad.
Yeah. Hold on.
I mean, if you have only $2, you can get yourself, this meaty bun.
Should have hit the bargain bazaar cheaper than that piano place. I know, I just wanted to see something outrageously expensive. And, honestly, I wasn't outraged. I thought he should have given a higher price at first.
500,000?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's $500,000.
Yeah, that would have sent a chill down my spine. I would have believed it too. If he said
Yeah.
500,000.
It's like, well, I could get a house outside of San Francisco, or I could get this little piano.
Do you want a custard?
Oh, yes, please. But should we go somewhere so we could see you enjoy your food and then?
A little square?
Oh, okay. Let's cross the street.
Yeah, I believe it was here. I think it might have been the next block, but they had a mural of a 9/11 flag, and it said "We will never forget."
Got painted over.
And then it was getting painted over.
They forgot.
They forgot.
Yeah. Okay. It's 7 o'clock and 8 minutes. Uh-oh. Well, dang it. I guess that's that. I wanted to get moon cakes and wife cakes, those kinds of things.
There's other shops.
Oh, but I wanted it from that one.
Bill Clinton went there.
Yeah, of course. I went there.
All the Asian,
You went there.
All the Asian people that I've known, and I've known a lot of Asian people here in the city, they all, that's the place to go.
Of course.
There's also the Golden Gate Bakery.
So there's a lot of gambling going on over here. So people are not going to be happy with their camera.
The
being
problem with
out.
the Golden Gate Bakery is that there's always like a 50-foot line.
Yeah. I missed the solo days. Ditch to this guy, please. Well, there will be other days where it'll be solo. Yeah.
Who is this?
What's up, Lee? You were near Broadway? Yes, kind of. Let's see. Go ahead.
Is he saying he doesn't want me here? Is that what he's saying?
I guess this is Ingles Byron. Or Iglesias Byron. Carlos, bust out your karate moves. I don't think you have too many karate moves. What are you going to eat first? The chao su bao?
Yeah, just go ahead and move that one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I only have one hand. Thank you. Hopefully this doesn't have any milk in there.
The pork bun. I believe it was it 150, 175?
I don't know. Could you grab the bag? I only have this one. So this is a egg custard.
You open it up. You see there's all that barbecue pork inside. A good amount too. It's they're not stingy on the meat. Fresh. It came right out of the steamer when they pulled it out. Not pre-made, not shipped in from some other place. Oh, you ate it?
Yeah.
I missed it.
It's tasty. It tastes this one in particular is very sweet, and it's got a sort of a vanilla-y taste. Sort of like a vanillin. How's your chao su bao? How's it taste? Describe it for the people.
Very good. I was expecting it to be red, but
Yeah, it normally is. So maybe you got something else.
it tastes the same as usual.
Yeah. Do you know why there are no stray cats in Chinatown? Well, I could take a guess.
Oh boy, there
Yeah.
are lots of rats here in these parks. Big rats. When they come out at night, yeah, they're all over the place.
I've heard some crazy stories about restaurants in Chinatowns, like health inspectors finding seagulls in the freezer, people dragging in roadkill, people jumping out the back and grabbing cats.
Good eating. Good.
Pigeons. Pigeons are like sort of a staple cuisine. And we got a lot of stray pigeons over here, so a lot of those getting snatched. I've seen people fishing also, but I guess no problem with that, right? As long as it's a legitimate fish. Not related to Julio, but think ladies selling food stamps. The Chinese ladies, they will sell the food from the food bank. And actually, I got a video on that. It's not on that, but it shows them selling it. There was a guy who used to do video for Cron 4 named Stanley Roberts, who showed them actually going in and dumping all their food out in the garbage that they didn't think was going to sell for very much, and then going back in line. So
It doesn't look very appetizing when they're on a dirty street and all the food is just on the ground.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. You'd have to be really desperate to buy that stuff.
I see people do it all the time. They'll have like Oreos and other stuff for sale, and yeah, they'll hold it up to you.
I mean, when I checked the price, it was still not all that cheap.
Yeah, well, maybe you got a barter.
I guess so.
So they say, $1.50. You're like, oh no, $1. Oh, okay. You know?
Right. I can keep walking if you're okay.
All right, you want to keep moving? All right. So anyhow, here we are in Chinatown. There's a lot of gambling, as you can see around here.
Gambling.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing over here. Like basically everybody who's sitting around here is doing some kind of gambling. It's a real problem over here in Chinatown. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's pigeons in there.
Oh no, let's go look at that. Yeah. So, feeling thirsty? You sure? Well, look, it looks like they're not bothering the higher one. Oh, never mind. Look at that.
I don't even think there's any water in there.
Lee's Nature Channel.
There's no water pooled up in there.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh. Last chance to use the restroom, it looks like.
All I see in there is just a pigeon poop.
Oh, let's see. The hours. Oh, it's open until 8. Okay. I was gonna say because there's people over there who look like they might be cleaning up. Wow. Yeah. Look, there's a seagull. Do you think he's hunting?
Oh yeah.
Let's. Oh wow. What? Ah. He flew off. Anyhow, let's get a move on.
Good custard cake.
Bird bath and drinking fountain in one. Yeah, I wouldn't want to drink from there. But you know, in fact, I'm feeling a little bit thirsty too myself. Yes, that's my tax dollars, says Iglesias Byron. I guess talking about the food bank stuff being sold. It's upsetting. And you know what sucks is the video, all of what's his name's videos, Stanley Roberts, his whole channel got deleted.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what?
So he left Cron 4 and it was going over to what do you call it? Over in Arizona. I think he went to Phoenix, and yeah, they went ahead and Cron 4 claimed to own all of his videos, so his whole channel was deleted. It's right after he quit or resigned or whatever.
That's a big ripoff right there. They give out these flyers that look like coupons, and then once you go in there,
For the grand opening,
oh, it always says grand opening. It does.
Yeah.
It's been there for years.
Beijing 49er. Yeah. Yeah, that is sort of something that you don't see as much in Chinatown that you used to see all the time. Would be people giving you flyers everywhere you'd go. You'd just be getting flyer after flyer. Remember that?
I think so.
Yeah, people are like, yeah, where you going? Oh, you're gonna go eat? Oh, here.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, people behaving badly. That guy's a sellout, says Rize1. I know a lot of people didn't like him in the end. But I was just thinking about his old videos. I'd never really followed him too closely. But he was a subscriber. You know, Stanley Roberts was a subscriber?
Yeah.
He was a subscriber. He commented on my channel too. Yeah.
Well, sometimes people weren't behaving badly. They were just kind of oblivious to something, and he was making it seem like, you know. Like,
Yeah, or they would be passing by someplace where something happened and be like, hey, what do you think about what happened over here, you know?
like litter.
Yeah, or like, hey, you know, most people don't stop at this intersection. What do you think about that, you know?
Oh yeah.
Did you think Stanley Roberts was a sellout? I heard a few people say that.
I just thought sometimes he was losing material and he was trying to make something where there really wasn't much of a problem.
Yeah, you know, that's the daily grind, right? You can only have that stuff for so long. That's why, yeah. We can go take a brief look. Be napping. You want the water?
No.
Okay.
City College campus.
Okay, so you can ask what the Tenderloin can you ask the Tenderloin immigrants what led them to be spitters selling heroin? That will be interesting. I think it's kind of ludicrous because all of his First Amendment rights, you can videotape anything you want as long as you're in public property. I think the thing was that Cron 4 just claimed that because he was an employee that footage was theirs.
Contract or something.
I don't know. There was some sort of dispute, but yeah, see, there is somebody over here.
Yeah. When it gets late at night, there's lots of people here.
Yeah. So where should we go now? Wow, that's pretty cool. That building over there with the statues. I remember looking up at that. You remember when you lived over on Pine Street? We'd look up at that from time to time. Actually, was that visible from on top of the Cathedral Hill Hotel?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember looking at this all the time. It's the first time I saw that in like a decade at least. Maybe a decade and a half.
Interesting. Statues.
Yeah. Anyhow. Okay. Carlos Lee's growing some stuff, but the boys are back in town. Oh, Carlo Gambino's here.
Carlo Gambino.
Yes.
All right.
There we go.
I think he used to live in Rome. came from?
No, he's Sicilian. Oh, that's the Chinese Cultural Center. Wow, that thing's huge. That giant skyscraper is the Chinese Cultural Center. Or Culture Center. It doesn't say cultural.
I mean, it's a big building. Yes.
What, but a giant concrete building and it's just like a community center, you know?
I mean, that Bank of America building, now that's huge.
Yeah, well, I mean, still, imagine if it was a YMCA that was inside some giant skyscraper, you know? Oh, it's a Hilton. Also, that would explain it. Wow. How do we get on top of that bridge? You wanna try to see if we can get on that bridge?
Yes, sure, I guess we can do that.
Yeah. Lee, does your wife wear glasses? Yes.
Looks like there's a gate though.
Well, oh.
Pussy trailing remarks and self-protection about what you wish you goddamn weren't aren't. How goddamn free goddamn nursery that
Yep, that's San Francisco for you. So that's actually a pretty common sight. Interview that guy. I don't know if that would be a good idea. I don't have in a situation like that, I think it would be best to at least have something to offer. I do not. Wait, let's see, Tammy. I do, but not wife. Learning what Super Chat is. Trying to donate. Be right back. Oh, there's also. There's also Streamlabs. That might be easier. It might not. I'm not sure. It must be personal. Well, it's obviously mental illness. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can get a good view of everybody gambling. Hold on. So over here they're doing cards. And over there, I don't know what they're doing. Also cards, most likely. Whoop. So, no way to get to the Chinese Culture Center, huh?
Some people have been forcing their way in there.
Oh, really?
Like there's damage there and damage here.
Does it open?
It looks like it doesn't take much to open it. Like if you look in here, looks like you just need to wedge something in there.
Actually, it seems to be fixed in place. Something else must be fusing it closed. It must be fused closed on the other side.
Welded?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Actually, yeah, it looks like it is. You can see poop right there. It looks like it's been welded shut.
If you just weren't afraid of heights, you might be able to go around this little fence.
Uh,
Not a little nuts though. That's probably why it's such a popular place for the homeless.
oh, maybe that's not. Maybe it's not welded shut, but there's something holding it closed, like securely closed, more secure than just this.
Wouldn't be that difficult.
Oh, I guess the drop wouldn't be too bad if you messed up. Wow, look at all those pigeons. And that's the other side where that homeless person is. Wow, there's even pigeons sort of encaged in here.
I wonder what this space is even for. Like, why would they even make this whole thing?
Yeah, that is a question.
Seems to be a door.
There's some boxes here.
We do have an entrance.
Oh boy, this smells pretty rank though. Oh, let's see, what was holding it closed? I don't know, it must be... I don't know, but it felt solid like a rock. Wow, that guy is still screaming, you hear him?
Yeah.
So, oh no, interview, he's mad, yes. Alright, madman, yes. Yeah, that is correct. But you know, I've talked to some people before. But I've talked to some people before who I thought like there's no way that we're gonna have a conversation, and was able to actually talk to them a little bit. So should we go back towards downtown, or where is it that you wanted to go?
It's up to you.
You wanted to go up this way?
Up to Stockton to see if the fish markets are open.
I think they're probably all gonna be closed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they always close early. What's up, Lee and Carlos? It's XCVI Mac.
We know.
I've seen him a few times, of course.
Hello there.
He's a regular. So, look, Penang Garden. It's a Singaporean restaurant. You ever have Singaporean food, Carlos?
Singapore. No, I don't know.
No, you don't know what it'd be like, huh? Like curries and other stuff like that. There's that guy again.
Oh, he moved.
Oh, he's yeah.
I wonder what his days are like.
I don't know. Who the fuck do you think you are? He just said. I have no idea what's going on over there. Anyhow, let's keep going.
Anyhow.
Ni hao.
Anyhow.
Yeah. Should we go down Kearney?
Yeah, pretty great.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
What do you think he's feeling?
I feel like he's upset.
I can't really tell.
Well, he's saying you goddamn, just repeatedly. I wonder what he's saying. Sounds like a real pirate. It swears like one too. Why? How do you think he feels? Do you think he's cheery? Like he's in a good mood?
Like if you could ask him like how do you feel, he could actually be saying, "Oh, I feel okay."
Yeah, I'm okay. Goddamn, goddamn, you goddamn.
I feel fine. How are you?
Okay. Carlo Gambino from the Bronx. I don't know. Oh, okay. So XCI is from the Bronx.
Wow. So from the Bronx, you heard about that Justice for Junior, the stabbing? Are you familiar with that?
No, I haven't. I'm out of the loop as far as news go.
Yeah, that was a big deal over in the Bronx. An innocent kid was accused of being in the, what is it called, the sanitario?
Wait, is something that happened in the 80s?
No, this was
okay.
I believe earlier this year, maybe late last year, but it was all caught on video, multiple angles, where a 15-year-old kid was wrongfully accused of by a rival gang. Anyway, it was a sad story. You know, celebrities got involved. Justice, finding justice.
So he was wrongfully arrested, but
No, wrongfully stabbed. They thought he was in a rival gang, but he wasn't. He was just a good kid.
So yeah, I've seen stuff like that happen. I saw a kid just trying to walk home from school get hit in the back of the head with a plank and die.
Yeah, I think what made this such a big news story was just how many different angles it was. Every bit of it was caught on the tape.
I thought it was going to be something involving the police over there. Edwin J. said that he used to arrest people.
Well, this is the kid that I told you about, that he walked himself to the hospital and died there, and no one did anything to help him. He could have been saved, but the police just stood around and just stood there.
So the whole story is he got stabbed while he was in the park.
In front of his house.
Because of mistaken identity. He walked over to the emergency room.
Yeah, he did.
Waited there for hours and bled out and died in the waiting room.
It was more like minutes, something like 5 minutes. I mean, he had been stabbed multiple times all over his body and had his neck slashed. But what was crazy is that he made it to the hospital on foot, and police were just standing around.
Yeah. That's I guess it's hard to talk too when your neck's been slashed.
I mean, you would think that when you make it to the hospital that you get help, but they stood around and just watched him die.
Well, yeah, I mean, we were there for hours on end, but yeah, it wasn't, of course, that bad. I lived in the house with somebody who got his head nearly cut off. Well, not nearly cut off, but I mean, it was slit all the way from side to side, and it was bad.
Did this guy mention anything about that? Doesn't he talk to a local from there?
No, not me. They arrest people that do parkour on the bridge. Lee, have you been to Lucas Arts? I have a friend that works there. No, I was, I thought about it. I thought about being a game tester over there after I left Sega, but I never applied. Hold on 1 second, and then I'll tell you guys about when I lived with the guy who got his head nearly slid off. Let me show you guys just giant towering buildings all around here. It's ridiculous. You'd be here on a sunny day and not get any sunshine.
Right.
You should apply. Oh, I'm too busy. And being a game tester, when I worked at Sega, I mean, I worked through holidays, I worked through my birthday. I was working like 60 hours a week. So it's nice getting all that overtime, but you can't do that and also raise a family. You work for Sega, yeah. I worked for Sega right before the launch of the PlayStation 3. I worked on, what do you call it? I did QA for, what is it called? Full Auto 2. So if you go to Moby Games or whatever, look up my name, or if you look up the credits for Full Auto 2, you'll see me right there, Lee Hester. So Lee, did you see the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer with Jim Carrey as Robotnik? That was bad. Did you see that new trailer? No. The Sonic trailer?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that there was such a thing.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that looked like garbage.
Sonic and Robotnik, they're still a thing. They're still.
That's the thing. They're taking things that are old. You know, they're trying to bring it back, but they made Sonic look like he was a person. It was a CG Sonic, but they made it look as if somebody was wearing a suit.
Is it a live action? That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like they're getting all these 90s popular things and just turning them into live action.
Turning it to garbage.
Live action, realistic. There's the Jungle Book, Aladdin.
Well, the Jungle Book. They did that a while ago. They did that way back when.
Yeah, but in the past 5 years, you keep seeing that come up over and over again. There's a Lion King.
Yeah.
All of them. Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird. The casting was not. You know what's funny? There's already a live action Beauty and the Beast. That's how it started. But oh yeah. So they're asking about Sonic. Man, it was awful. He had teeth, like human teeth.
And he had the spikes.
His legs, like, they're just like look like normal people legs, and they came to a V. It looked really bad.
With the new
they got Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, and he's got no accent whatsoever. He's just being Jim Carrey from like '93, and it just feels wrong and just weird.
With Aladdin, people think that Will Smith as a blue genie looks a little weird. Looks kind of freaky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
You have to get used to it, I guess.
I say they should get Shaquille O'Neal. He should be the genie.
Yeah.
Remember he was in that movie Shazam?
Yeah, but he's not much of an actor, is he? I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, he's done He's done movies. He was in Steel, right? Wasn't that him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not good movies, but he's been in movies.
Not much of an actor.
Yeah, that Sonic. So they're completely redoing the CG, which is the most expensive part of a movie. So it's gonna be bad. There's no way it's gonna be good.
This is the first time that we've actually sported our Please Channel shirts.
Together
at the same time.
Oh, yeah, we could always go over to. We could go over down the Embarcadero and get yelled at. You know,
Embarcadero.
if we go down towards the Embarcadero, we're gonna talk to somebody. There's a high chance that we'll get yelled at for talking to somebody out on the street.
Oh,
It's happened a couple times already.
I mean, the Tenderloin, yeah, but I didn't realize the Embarcadero was probably.
Flat Earth, look into it. I think somebody's an Eddie Bravo fan.
So what would be on the other side of this flat Earth? That's always what I'm curious. And if there is something on the other side, then it's not really flat. It's three-dimensional.
Yeah, how can I dig through the Earth if it's flat? I mean,
No.
how can I dig as deep as I can go and not get through the other side?
Yeah,
It's
but
got to
if
have some kind of thickness to it.
yeah, if there was another side, that would mean that it's not flat. It's cookie shaped at least.
Yeah. There's a homeless guy over here who's. Yeah. Maybe he's trying to wave him down, ask for more water. So I'm proud of you, Carlos and Lee. Please keep up the good work. We need more people. I was homeless for about 8 months. I wish I met someone like you on the streets. So much to give, so knowledge. Well, thank you, Wilfredo Argueta. Does that sound right?
Let me see. Hold it still. Where is it?
Right here. Oh, there it goes.
Wilfredo Argueta.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, Sonic was sucky. Never watched. Oh man, yeah, it was bad. Talk to the homeless. Don't forget. Good work. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to. So we gotta find people. I wish I had some goodies.
I guess
That makes it a little bit easier. You got it. All right. So let me, in the meantime, talk about when I was over in Guerrero House. There's a few Latinos over there. There was this one guy named Jack, who was a drug dealer from El Salvador.
Before we get too far, I just wanted to point out another Amazon Go store.
Oh, okay.
We had noticed one before, now there's another.
Yeah, they're spreading.
Yeah, that's what happens. So yeah, it happens.
So there was a guy named Roberto who stayed there too. I don't know where exactly he was from, but obviously he's also Latino. And he used to hang out with Jack, but I guess they're from opposing gangs or whatever. But they used to hang out, and so he was hanging out with Jack one time, and with Jack's shady friends, and somebody smashed a glass bottle and tried to cut his whole head off, and was mostly successful in doing so. But they took him to the emergency room. They stapled him completely shut, like his neck, and so for the rest of the time he was walking around like this. He couldn't turn his head. He couldn't look up.
Wow.
And yeah, basically his neck was stapled so shut he had no more neck left. Yeah, they used to laugh at him, and then they would like call him Terminator because he'd be walking around like this, turn like that. But yeah, imagine trying to sleep. You can't even put your head back. And he still hung out with that guy Jack.
Wow.
He still hung out with him after that happened, after he nearly got his whole head cut. And he was proud that it was in the local Mexican newspaper. He was on the front page.
What you guys do?
Oh, there you go. What's going on?
Hey.
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter, okay.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I'm from London area.
You're from where?
London, England.
London,
And
okay.
actually Washington, D.C.
So I started coming, knew I was coming to San Francisco. I would see some of your videos a while back.
Wow.
I was staying in the area, so you guys have great stories.
All right, thank you.
Second time today.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've been tracking us, or you just happened upon us?
I've been watching you a couple times, watching some of your videos.
Okay.
You ought to really do one about your life story.
I want to do a documentary, actually.
Yeah, I know you. But you do a couple versions.
I've said a little bit here and there. Yeah.
But again, I happen to stay nearby. I happen to see you. Just happen to go on YouTube and see you doing a live stream. So
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Right, no problem.
This is help you guys out.
Oh.
Okay.
Ta-dam. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, take
Thank
care.
you. Nice to see you. All right. What's your username so I can recognize
Peter
you?
Y2K.
Peter. Oh, but you don't comment.
Yeah, I'm watching the.
Oh, okay.
Just watching the not the live, the other stuff. But I happen to see it live tonight. That's what you're in the area.
Oh, okay.
All the best.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Peter.
Peter.
Wow.
Guys, he donated.
Boom.
Um,
Wow, that was amazing.
that's quite a donation. Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to break this.
All right. We absolutely, wow, no way. He was nice. That's amazing.
He came up behind me and he says, "Hey, Carlos."
Yeah, I was like, and I was like, it doesn't look like somebody I know. And then I saw the way that even from the back of your head, I could see you're like, I don't know this person.
I don't know this person.
So, wow.
Wow. Second time today somebody recognized me
So,
from the stream.
how would you like to split this?
Oh, well, we need to break it, and I guess just the old 50-50.
You think 50-50? No, we'll do 60-40. You get 60, I'll get 40.
You really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Well, because every once in a while people will donate on stream, and you haven't seen any of that, you know. So,
And then he's like secretly handed it all to me.
exactly.
He
So
didn't say anything.
I figure, I was thinking, oh look, sounds like somebody else who knows you. That's how we first saw you this stream. Yeah.
Oh wow! Now he's feeling good. I can tell.
What if we talk to him and he's actually quite upset? So, yeah. At first I thought like, okay, well that's all for Carlos. And then he said, you guys. I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know. I think it was meant primarily for you.
Oh my gosh. Well, what was his name again? Peter. But I don't know his screen name. Yeah, Peter. Leave a comment. I really want to, have more of a talk with you at some point.
Yeah, Peter Y2K.
Yeah, Peter Y2K.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to Peter Y2K.
Yes, thank you so much, Peter. This would take me a whole lot of work to earn. That's for sure.
Yeah, wait, no, 50-50. He recognized Carlos first. Yes, he will get 60. I will get 40. They think that I'm trying to rip you off. But you can keep the whole thing if you want.
No,
we could do 70-30.
No.
I'll get 30, you get 70.
Wow. That's nice.
All right, let's do that. We'll do 70-30.
Wow. Today was a good stream.
Yeah.
Good stream.
Wow, yeah. I feel like that money was mostly for you, and he kind of he turned and said you guys. But
Wow. I wonder how
he grabbed you and he said
Yeah, hey Carlos.
yeah, and he gave it specifically to you.
Now I need to like look around. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude. What a weird experience.
Yeah.
I'm still a little speechless. That's gonna stick on my mind for a while.
The people are going up and up on what the split should be. They said 75-25 Carlos final, 85-15 Carlos.
Damn.
Wait, 85-15 Carlos. That's kind of bad.
I was gonna say, yeah, you have to say leave your guess in the comment.
Yeah. If you get it, say I got it. I've been unemployed for a month, and I finally got an interview tomorrow. Just got the call. Had to randomly share since I have no friends. That's from XCVI Mac.
Right, and this is the guy from the Bronx.
Yes.
Gotta keep track of all these folks.
Yeah. Where do you want to get the split?
Oh, anywhere. Trader Joe's, get something.
Okay, you want to...
The signal might go out, it's on the ground.
Oh, that's
Target,
right.
Target.
Okay.
You can bring the audience to the Target. Did you need anything from there, or what's the deal?
I was going to get like maybe some Oreos or something to hand out to homeless people so I could try to talk to them a little bit.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I still say go eat and split the rest. Let's see. Me too, Ed called me. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm missing all the comments because they're not refreshing. This happens every stream. XCVI says he's from California. Okay, hold on. Comments right now. Go.
Well, I got those pictures for you.
But I'm. You've probably gotten to the point where you 100 feet. Listen, if he said he specifically called out Carlos. Oh, look, the connection's no good already. I saw it cut out a couple times.
So you kind of have to stop talking while it cuts out, right?
Yeah.
Wait for it to come back.
Wow. That Iglesias Byron guy, I think he's not much of a fan of yours.
Is he the guy that missed your solo days?
Yeah, he said 100 is yours, Lee. He recognized you on your YouTube page. Carlos, give that money up. Wow. And Rize say Lee's channel, Lee's 100.
Wow. I've never gotten anything from the donations.
Yeah.
That is a good point. I haven't.
Yeah. Got some good internet. We getting gay in San Fran? Not yet. What's his name? Tossin Lover? Where are you at? He said, Carlos, so I say 50-50, you call it a day. You guys are harsh. Tammy says, love you both. You a rose.
It's not the first time that Rize's been a bit of a troll.
Legendary On says 85-15 Lee. Wow. Who's gonna get it? I think that money was for you.
That certainly did bring the chat room together.
Oh yes. Sounds like you need it. Well, it's not based on need. I'd say you still need it more though.
That's nice.
Yeah. We still need it though. Now 50-50. Yeah, now they see they were all going for you. Now they're going back to 50-50 again. No, damn it. Lol, 50-50. Carlos saying 50-50.
Well, it's up to you. I don't want it to be an issue.
I say 70-30.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. I say that for a couple reasons. One, it's because he specifically sought you out and grabbed you on the shoulder and talked to you and not me. Two is because he put it in your hand. And three is because you kind of need it, and because every once in a while when someone does donate, you haven't gotten anything so far from that. So those are the three reasons. And then the only reason why I would get anything is because he said you guys.
Right.
You know, so I was like, okay, so at least some of that.
See, because he could have just secretly put it in my hand and then just called it a day.
Yeah.
But he didn't do that.
Okay. So hopefully the signal stays with us. Wow, the lighting is not the best here, huh?
Target's a little more exposed. I think it's more windows.
Yeah. So, is there something you need to buy from Target?
Not that I can think of. Maybe some cleaning supplies. I need Lysol spray. That's right.
So that's what you'll buy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you?
Well, Or you could use, if you don't want to buy from Target, just get me a little tray of Oreos
Yeah.
from my 30 and give me the change that would equal my 30 plus the Oreos. You know?
$70.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So you could go ahead and very comfortably make another 5 gallons of stew with that. Or you could pay your bill, right? Because you're probably it's rent time, right?
Oh yeah.
How are you as far as rent?
Well, once I pay rent, then I'm gonna be broke.
So you have just enough for rent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get more work.
Well, there you got $70.
Yeah. I don't need to penny pinch quite as much now. I do need to put up another ad on Craigslist to do some work.
Yeah.
I need to refresh that ad. This doesn't look right.
What?
By the way, you're pointing the camera that way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
This way.
I'm trying to get us both in there. But why don't you go on the other side so you're up higher? Boom. There we go.
Boom. Please channel.
Yeah, buddy.
Second time today.
$30 in Oreos? No, not that much. So let's just get like one of those slim packs. XVI.
Here for some Oreos.
Whoa. So I've been sponsored for the Oreos.
Oh, damn. Now what?
Well,
They're making this complicated.
let's see. Oh, what's going on? Ta-da! What fans? What's going on?
Not much.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched your channel sometimes.
Oh, are you a subscriber or not?
Yeah, I'm
No,
the
you
one who
are?
subscribed, I think it was Monday.
Oh, I
Catalina,
can't keep
yeah.
track of all of
Well,
them.
no, my
Catalina.
voice- yeah.
Did you comment?
I did comment. I was
Oh yeah, I remember you
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
There you go. What's
Yeah,
going on?
Not much, just like I said, just more insane. I'm like YouTube obsessed, and like I've never seen vloggers. Like I've always wanted to see them in
Wow,
action.
there we go.
That's so cool.
You ever
What's your guys' channel name?
Lee's channel. There we go. Yes,
Yeah,
this
they
is Lee from
walk
Lee's channel.
around, sometimes the city showing the homeless people and stuff.
Yeah, I talked to, I used to be homeless. We used to be homeless, so we go and talk to people out on the street.
Yeah, my boyfriend was the one who showed me your channel like years ago when you used to did the ones on the bus. and
Sure,
stuff.
sure, yeah.
So I was like, oh, might as well subscribe. I see like a few of your like live streams sometimes with
Yeah.
on my own.
And what's his screen name?
NJ89er.
Oh yeah, he
89er.
donated. Yeah.
Oh
Wow, look at this.
89er.
I don't know if he's watching right now, but
Well, he's going to. Yeah, what's going on? Working hard. Got the spy cam for you, NJ.
He joined
No.
us on the beach last week. Bye.
Oh, bye-bye. All right. Can you tell me where the Oreos are?
it should be
Okay.
back that way. I don't remember exactly now. 'Cause
Okay.
I work with the code, but it should be.
Can you
straight
tell me
ahead.
where your manager is? No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
It was nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you too. Thank you for subscribing.
No problem.
Okay, bye. Oh, look, there's other people.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah, there you go. Wow,
What a day.
amazing. So, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. What the heck? We were just talking about how you're getting so many more views lately.
Yeah, but it's not that many compared to how much I used to way back in the day. You know?
These are all different people too. Like, imagine all the people combined if they never unsubscribed.
Oh, yeah. It's funny. Damn, everyone recognizing you guys today. You are famously, I guess it's becoming that way.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, I guess it's
Prepare to get
that
bigger.
shirt. Yeah, and we're walking around together, and people are like, "Wow." So the Oreos are somewhere around here. Oh, I think I know. They're cookies. There we go.
What's her name? Catalina?
Catalina.
I think I've seen her.
Yeah, she really is a new subscriber. I talked to her. Like I say, I look at all the comments. Oh, they don't have
Wouldn't they
the.
have like individually wrapped like chewy bars or something?
I just want something where I can give a little something to a lot of people. And people seem to like, when I made my homemade cookies, they preferred Oreos. I just want to have like one of those little slim packs though. They only have these giant packs. What do you think? What do you think would be better?
Just a loose cookie, just like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, where it's got the slim box. It's just one tube of the cookies instead of two tubes.
Not here.
Yeah. Normally they'd have something like that at the checkout.
Well, suppose we could just carry one of these. Just
I guess it could be something like these fudge stripes. Should I get something like that or not?
Well, might as well just carry it with us while we look for others.
I don't know. I feel like people would be like, fudge stripes. I want an Oreo.
Yeah, like, what is this, from the dollar store?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Oreo then.
All these various things. What should I get? That is the question. Can you imagine I'm giving Fig Newtons out? People will be all bummed.
Chips Ahoy?
I guess it's not that big, but it's not good to see. Here's the thing: I did an experiment. I had the cookie tray out and said, "Here, grab a cookie."
Yeah.
Most people grabbed multiple cookies.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Anyhow. Whoop. Oh, this is mega
You might as
stuff.
well just ask it, would you like some cookies? What's the worst they can do? Grab a whole handful?
Yeah, I guess so. Candy pack. I would love to run into someone I watch every day. How exciting. Gummy bear, one each, you'll get 100. Commercial junk food. Well, you know what? Like I said, I try to give some actual homemade cookies before, and people were very suspicious. Lucky gals would love to meet you and Carlos, says Tammy.
Nice.
One Tic Tac each.
It's time for you to do that that meetup that you were talking about.
That meet and greet? I don't know. Everyone I saw, from what research I did, it was like people had like 1 million followers before they did something like that.
That's
I'm
too
just
many people though. Then you have like 50 people there.
Well, then it could be a proper event, you know?
Wow.
Oh, here. Here you go.
Okay.
Oh, you're hiding. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Wow. So.
She gets to see herself.
Yeah, there.
Into 89er. Awesome.
Yep. So, well, you could have done the self-checkout.
It doesn't take long here. I mean, look at how many registers we have.
Well, there's not people there. Oh, they're sending people over to the self-checkout. Carlo talked to his mom. She said 50-50. Yepers.
We gotta get this thing over with. This is painful listening to all those suggestions.
Yeah, when now I know if I get in trouble here, I'll just be like, hey, Catalina said it was okay. Yeah. Go ask her.
Just walk out with a bunch of stuff. No, Catalina said it was fine.
So XVI Max says, don't forget your cleaning supplies. I think you'll get that somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
You're just thinking about how to break it up.
I just need a bottle of Lysol. That's usually like $2.
Yeah. Why don't you... Oh. Oh, yeah, buddy.
So that's the biggest donations you've gotten, right?
Yeah, $100 cash.
Yeah, thanks for thanks for letting me have some of that.
No problem. Oh, there's a poor connection. It was Lee's call and its final. Dollar store for cleaning supplies or water and vinegar. You pride yourself on your work, right, Carlos?
Yeah.
Do you use vinegar, or do you use like some industrial cleaner?
Vinegar is just fine, or for non-toxic cleaning. But then you can also dilute some dishwashing liquid for just a simple.
But not if you're doing glass, right? Vinegar would be the best for that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's mostly on the techniques. Working top to bottom. Not skipping any corners. Being thorough. Working in stages.
So I think Iglesias is saying apple cider vinegar. Which vinegar do you use?
That's the one.
That's the one?
Apple cider vinegar.
Oh man, rice vinegar. Have you ever smelled that?
No.
Oh man, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Wax on, wax off, says Rizze.
Yes, circular motions. That's great. If you're using a brush, you don't want to be going back
Oh, you would.
doing those movements.
Oh,
It,
yeah, because he was swinging at you.
He was
but if he
swinging
was
at-
throwing straight, then you would be.
Normally, this kind of movement, it would take, I don't know, it would take a lot of exertion, but I've worked out these shoulders quite a bit, and so it wasn't so difficult.
Yeah. Mr. Miyagi taught us well, says Rizzo.
I always think about that, and it does feel like a much better workout. I feel like I am actually doing exercise when I'm wiping and cleaning.
Have you ever? Let's see, Iglesias. He's saying, yeah, you've been. Words.
Yeah. Some of them are all day of non-stop, racing against the clock, trying to finish on time.
Yeah. What do you? Let me know. Put your guess in the comments.
I say yes.
I say they will.
You give it to them.
Wrong. Oh. No, you don't have any change left, huh?
No.
You can keep the coins too, Carlos.
Okay.
What is it? So just give me, was it 24? All right. Thank you.
Do I get 70?
Yeah, you get 70 and change.
Excellent.
There you go. How much did I get in the end?
26.
$26. Okay.
Thanks. I'm glad that's behind us. The comments were being a bit brutal, but thank you to the guys that were on my side.
Yeah. In the end,
Rizzo.
in the end, nobody actually decided that you should have the bigger split. They were mostly settling on 50-50. There you go. Iglesias. You can keep the coins. Laughing my ass off. Why you clowning?
What do you say?
Oh, it just made him laugh when I said you can keep the coins. Yeah. Well, here we go.
We're gonna run into more viewers. Oh wait.
Oh, you trying to go in? Oh, can you hold this for a moment? So I can properly put away that cash. So I actually was walking around with an empty wallet. Now I got $26. So nobody actually put their guess in the comments. But
She did not check.
she did not check it.
Nice lady.
Wow, there you go. She had her gloves on. I was pretty sure she was gonna check.
Yeah. You would go. Well, what nationality would you say she was?
From Filipino or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't really paying too much attention. So he stole that nail polish.
Yeah.
He's tucking it back in. You see?
Yeah. Tucking it back in, even though he's outside.
Yeah, he's going back in with it tucked in.
Oh boy.
What the?
That's always a bad idea.
Yeah, it's the reverse,
Like he
reverse
already-
shoplifting.
Yeah, he
What if
already-
he goes in there with it tucked in
Yeah.
and then takes it out and puts it on the shelf?
Yeah.
And then walks away.
Well, I've heard of people doing that.
Oh, really?
They'll put fake products on the shelf, like they'll put their own CD into a record store, and it'll be like their own music.
There's somebody yelling over here. You met my girlfriend. Yes, NJ. We met your girlfriend.
NJ89er. My gosh, you didn't tell us.
See, you're lucky. You're lucky. She said that she was that was her boyfriend. It could have got snatched. No. Just kidding, NJ. Well, yeah, I can't find. I can't find where that yelling was from. It's just an empty street here. Should we turn around? Let's go see these people. I'm gonna go see these people in this bus stop over here.
Yeah, ever since you changed your schedule, once a week to 3 times a week.
Yeah, I guess that worked out. So I went from getting, 300 or so views per video to getting 1,000 or so views per video. Sometimes 3.
And I do have my empty left.
Oh.
Boy. The last one left. The relic.
Here we go.
That macho is good, right?
You guys want a cookie?
Sure.
Go ahead, grab one. There you go. You want one too? There you go.
Hello.
Ba-dong.
What do you call that thing you're holding?
Oh, this is called a gimbal. It keeps my phone steady so it doesn't shake around when I walk.
Wow. Dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking badass, dude. Is that the Note 10?
Oh, yeah, the Galaxy 10, yeah.
Fucking badass.
How do you know about that phone?
I know a lot about phones.
Wow, they had a little place set up that was featuring it.
I've got a pretty nice one too, but I have to keep mine wrapped up in.
Wow.
In here, yeah. I've got the. I turned it off, but I've got the Stylo, the LG Stylo, but the Galaxy's a better phone.
Wow, where'd you get that phone?
This is Metro PCS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I take good care of it.
Yeah, that's amazing condition. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but you got me beat, buddy. You're the man. He's the man.
Here, take a few more.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, dude. You know what, dude? You're fucking badass.
No problem.
Thank you.
Where do you guys stay at?
We're homeless.
I know. I used to be homeless too.
We're from LA. We came up here hoping that I had a friend up here who was going to let us stay with him. When we got up here, he turned out to be just a raging fucking alcoholic.
Oh yeah.
And he was physically and verbally abusive to my wife. He was drunk all the time.
My brothers. One of these days I'll pop in on the live stream. Peace, brothers.
Most of the homeless people here are all on meth. They're all they break into cars and steal bikes and they do all this shit that that's their life, but we're Christians and I don't approve of it. So we just stay to ourselves. But dude, like I just got these shoes today, I saved up for them. We had to pan out for them.
Yeah.
But these fuckers even stole my shoes while I was sleeping.
Oh yeah.
They've come. When she falls asleep, they came and they cut the straps off of her backpack, took all of our clothes, everything we had.
Yeah.
It's like the only outfit I have in the world. It's like these homeless fuckers, you can't trust them.
Yeah.
They have a chance to do. Most of them have a family that they could stay with, and they decided to either steal from them or do drugs. But most of them don't have to be homeless. They just fucked up they fucked up their lifestyle.
Yeah.
They didn't want to follow the rules of their mom and dad or do what they're supposed to do, so they got kicked out. But we're just stranded here, so we're just going to save our nickels and dimes and then get on the mega bus as soon as we can back to LA.
Have you tried going to one of those transit centers? I think they'll give you a bus ticket to go back if that's what you want.
You know what? Actually, I just got the phone not long ago. I'm starting to look into what our options are now. So I'm not totally sure about them, but there's some information available.
Yeah. Have you gone to Glide Church?
I've heard of Glide, but I don't know where it is. I was told to go to St. Anthony's as well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, any of those places, I'm certain in the next few days will do something or lead us in the right direction.
And then, could I ask what led you to become homeless in the first place?
You know what? I was living with my mom. It was just me and my mom, and she passed away when I was 12. And my father was not a very nice guy, and so I actually ran away from home when I was 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
so your dad used to beat you?
I used to beat the shit out of me. He used to hit me in the face with the belt.
Yeah.
And slap me in the face with the belt. But I'm actually from Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay.
So when I was 12, I ran away and moved to Hollywood. And when about 16 years ago, we met at the UCLA campus in Westwood, and we've been together ever since.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, it's great that you have a companion with you.
Well, it's nice to have somebody in your life that cares, and somebody that cares. But I'll tell you, even in LA, and people hate LA up here, there's a rivalry, and I understand that. But I'll tell you, I've never...
Take a few more.
I've never in my life seen, like, homeless people stealing from other homeless people, or going around breaking into people's cars. That's all petty bullshit. And the police really... I know they have other things they need to do, that they should do, bigger, more priorities. But as soon as the police find out you're homeless, they don't care. So it's tough. But yeah, I think that the main thing is that when you try to do what's right in life, eventually good things will happen. So all I do is put out good karma, and eventually it usually comes back towards us. So
yeah,
I'm hoping we won't be homeless for much longer.
You know,
and thank you for the cookies and for your time.
Oh, no problem. All right. You guys have a nice night.
Yeah. Hey, that is a really fucking bitchin' thing you got to do. That's so cool. You got a mic on there and everything, dude.
Oh no, this is just the phone.
Oh, I thought that was a microphone right there.
Oh no, this is just the motor that keeps it stable.
Dude, that is really fucking badass, dude.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, you guys.
Channel, huh?
Yeah,
What is that, man?
So it's my channel. 'Cause, you know, I go out and talk to people out on the street.
Can I watch your channel?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so.
Well, I'm Christopher Smith.
No, don't get my.
Oh, okay, she doesn't want to be on there. I'll get her off camera.
This is my wife, whose name is not Christopher Smith.
Okay.
And it's nice to meet you, and thank you for having me on, Mr. Lee.
All right, no problem.
Good night.
Okay.
Hey, if you get a chance, watch Cobra Kai. It's badass.
Look, okay, there you go.
Second season.
Yes, I have. I got YouTube bread. Dude, I love Ralph Macchio. I love William Zabka. That show really is good.
Wow.
The director's got that one right. Yeah, that's fucking badass, dude.
Wow. All right. Thank you, buddy.
And nice to meet you, sir.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
All right. Thank you. Wow.
It's a big deal, that Cobra Kai. It is.
Yeah, that guy was cool, man.
He was cool.
So
You can tell when they're not on drugs. It's always nice to interact with some of these guys that are not.
please let him know that we think it's a priority that he's. Oh, I'm sorry. He seemed to be wrapping up. He was saying goodbye, so I didn't want to keep bothering him. And his wife was not really too happy there. So
The wife didn't want to.
anyhow, let me say thank you to NJ89er who donated during that time. Thank you very much, NJ.
Was 89er the one that also donated when we went to Safeway?
He's donated a few times.
Because I recall my brothers.
Yeah.
Hearing that from the.
Yeah, he said someday he'll pop in on a stream. And thank you to Dog Legend AV. I can't really see too much. For following me on Twitch. He said, I don't know what to do with my life. How old are you? Tell me more about yourself, and we can try to work on that. Roasted Studios, much love, Lee. Well, thank you. So, did I miss anything besides the cool guy you were talking to? Man, the comments are not. Well, what else was there? We went through Chinatown. We looked at some stuff over in Chinatown.
We met 89er's girlfriend.
We met your girlfriend. What else did we do?
We got $100.
We got $100 and split it.
Somebody recognized us on the street, stopped us, and went ahead and donated $100.
Yes.
And, his name was Peter Y2K.
That's right. Your daughter was on the stream the other day. What a little doll, so cute. Well, I think so too, but I'm pretty biased. We got $100. Yep, we got $100. I'm gonna have to flush the comments again. Sorry, but it's just not updating where I can see them very well. Yeah, let's. Should we go on the market? Should we stay on mission? What do you say?
What's the destination?
Just our mission, if you choose to accept it, is to give out these Oreos.
So we can head on into the Tenderloin. At least take a little stroll through there.
All right, let's go.
It doesn't take too long.
We're both wearing these shirts last time we were in the Tenderloin. We got chased out of there.
Well, only I was. that time.
I was wearing it as well. It was mostly covered up, but you could still see it through the little zipper. Oh, Roasted Studios. Okay, yeah, have a good day. Okay, he's leaving. Bye, Roasted Studios. More cookies to the homeless. I will. It was really 200. The other 100 is in Carlos's pocket, says Rizze.
Damn, Rizze, really? How did you know?
Just now coming on. What's happening? Boy, a lot has happened. You might want to check. Go back a little bit. We just finished talking to somebody. We bought some Oreos, and I'll be handing them out. Oops. Hold on.
Rizze doesn't know I'm a moderator, right? I'm going to keep a track on this guy's comments.
Oh, it'll be too late to give him a timeout, though.
Next time.
I got things ready. I'm just going to walk around with this out. Oh. Yeah, Dog Lejev, 28 years old, feeling stuck in my life. I'm a couple hours away from San Fran. Well, I don't know. By 28, people usually have stuff.
That's how old he is? 28?
Yeah, 28. Usually that's when things kind of solidify.
That's a tough time because you spend most of the time before that thinking about who you're going to become, what are you going to do, and then you finally arrive and you're like, this is it? I'm here now, this is what it's all been leading up to? I know, that's a tough time.
I don't know, you gotta decide what is it that you're into, what is it you like. The truth is you know, you're still young, you could still do anything. You just got to decide what it is that you want to do and how bad you want to do it. I mean, look, I've been here on YouTube since 2008, and not really been too serious until around 2012, and I'm still not successful, but it seems to be getting a little bit better. I mean, it hasn't gotten to the point where it's a net positive, but one thing that my dad told me, my dad's a business owner, he told me it takes 5 years when you start a new business before you even break even, you know? So if you could do anything that you're interested in, you got to find out what it is that you're interested in, and you got to work as if you're successful until you hit that point that you become successful.
Well, you're describing that's if everything goes well, right? I mean,
no, things are not going to go well.
It may not work out.
Yeah, it's not going to work out for at least 5 years, but you got to keep busting your ass. You will make it happen if you try hard enough, if you don't give up. Hold on. You want some cookies? Go ahead, grab a few.
What?
Oh, not the whole thing.
No,
okay. All right. Only one? You don't want any more? Okay. No, I have nothing to show for my life. Only thing I have going on right now is my willingness to learn more about computers and certain things. Well, look, there's lots of stuff you could do regarding computers. Oops.
What about new experiences?
Hold on. My
It's a way to get out of
yeah,
your slump.
Well, he said the only thing is listen. You know what? Anantech is trying to hire editors right now. Why don't you go apply to be a journalist for Anantech? You're a few hours out of San Francisco. They have all kinds of conventions over here. You know, you could. There's lots of tech companies around here. You know, my sister does some coding for one of the companies. You could do that. You could, if you don't know how to code, you could learn how to code. You could, you know, build computers. There's all kinds of stuff you could do. It's just what you're interested in.
He's from here?
He said he's a couple hours away. Let's see, Inglés says, Byron, I'm 26 and I hate my life. But who's in charge of your life? It's you, you know? If you don't like your life, then change your life, you know? I mean, you're ultimately in charge of your own destiny. I mean, there's been moments of my life that have really sucked, that I've really hated. But, yeah, I guess the best thing you can do is keep a positive outlook and never give up. shirts are what you have on hand, right? Yep, these are it. Those are the ones that we have. And then if you want something else, there's also the Streamlabs. They got a wider variety, but I don't know what the quality is like because I never had one. This channel makes me happy because Lee makes me feel like I have a friend. Well, you do, buddy. I feel the same way. I mean, I feel like every time I stream, I'm talking to my friends. That's my guy. We're the ones responsible for our lives. Your chat is on 2-minute slow mode. Can only message so fast. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? The problem is that the over on Twitch is like mostly trolls. So I had to put slow mode to prevent people from spamming. You know, I don't like that, but I don't have anybody there as a moderator. Carlos, let's go up Powell Street. I wanted to go look for Urban Picasso.
Oh, okay. What time does he usually pack up?
Probably around this time.
Yeah.
It'll be okay, Iglesias. The 20s are hard. It gets better when you get older.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. It's a tough time. 26, 27, 28. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You're realizing that you're no longer a young man, that, you know, whatever it was all leading up to is arrived.
Well, look, you're 34, right?
I'm 35.
35. But your life has drastically changed just a couple months ago.
Yeah, I think that's kind of an illusion when you feel that sort of hopelessness, that sort of hating your life kind of thing. But life, there's a lot left.
You want some cookies, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, not the whole thing. Just grab a few.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you. Yeah, I was
Whoa, that's your version of a few. Okay. Oh, boom. There you go. Wow, he wanted the whole thing, and then he tried to grab as big of a stack as he could.
Reminds me of when I was offering my piece of...
Oh, boom. Funk donated $2.60.
Always like when both of you guys are on stream. I bought a shirt, Lee. Looking forward to it.
Oh wow, I gotta get that thing prepared and ship that out.
Oh, right, Funk.
So you're gonna be joining just a few other people. Yeah, with these essentially limited edition shirts.
Oh, I don't see Mr. Urban, Mr. Picasso.
No, he's not there. But there's a few other people we could still give these cookies out to. So, yeah, as far as 28 goes, that's sort of an interesting time because, you know, you just, at 25, you know, you finally hit full maturity, you know. Your prefrontal cortex has developed. You finally got your full cognition going, you know, so by 28, you've had a few years, you know, as a fully functioning adult.
Also, you envision yourself when you were younger. You envision, oh, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that, and then you see your friends like are already married with families. It's like there's so many challenges at 28.
But yeah, you're still at you're basically at your peak at 28. I mean, you really could do nearly anything at that age. You know, even though it may feel like, oh, I'm so old.
That's kind of a downer too when you're at your peak, because you can be like, oh, this is about as good as it gets.
Well, the good news is the good news is your brain continues to develop and grow until you hit 60. Now your cognition does not improve, but your memories and experience does. So I'm not going to give money to somebody who says fuck you.
Fuck you, pay me.
Yeah. No cookie for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wow, this guy.
Is that it?
Hey there, buddy. Got some Oreos for you. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I remember you.
Didn't I give you a homemade cookie before?
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, you liked it? Here, grab a few. There you go. You only want two?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
None for the road?
I'm all good. I appreciate it.
You got a place to stay now?
I've been working on it. I've got some friends now that will let me at least crash shower.
Oh, okay. So you're not
Main
sleeping
thing is
outside.
I've got some, sometimes, but I've got part-time work, which is...
Oh, do you work for, what do you call it? For like Larkin or something like that, or?
No, over in Berkeley, there's a theater that I do like box office and stuff.
Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah.
That's been really helpful. Wow. The hours are always like up and down.
Sure. Are you inside the theater union?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Yeah, it's not a union job as far as I know. It's that way.
So it's a movie theater.
No, it's like a concert.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, normally those things are unionized. But yeah.
Well, maybe like the theater hands. Like
The front of house.
maybe,
Yeah.
I do front of house. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been asked about unions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, if you could, do you have a suit and a tie and everything? Not a suit, but like dress shirt and a tie, or is that not necessary there?
I got one.
Okay.
But, I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
Just something a little better than this.
Yeah.
So I keep a couple sets of like khakis, like nicer clothes, and just wear it for work.
Yeah. All right there, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for saying hi.
No problem.
I like your shirt. That's for your YouTube channel?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I actually saw, I was looking up like SF homeless to show someone a video about like the situation out here.
Oh, sure.
I actually saw that live stream where you came up and you gave me the 100.
Oh, wow. There you
Yeah,
go.
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Wow, people are recognizing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. How many subscribers do you have?
Over 20,000 now.
Good God.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
That's so fun.
But out of that, I get a very small fraction who actually view my stuff. So, yeah.
You get ad money from it?
Allegedly. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like me. They like kind of attack me and demonetize me. I think I made like the peak for the month was like $6 worth of ad revenue. You know, so not really.
Do you have like a Patreon then?
I do.
Okay.
Wow, you're pretty savvy.
Yeah, a lot of the YouTube people I watch like
Yeah,
due to like whatever, like YouTube's pretty strict with anything that isn't like what they like. And so anything I've noticed that like doesn't get ad money, then they have to have like sort of Patreon and stuff.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
unfortunately what you got to do. You know. Yeah. But you're 28, right? 27. Okay. You haven't tried getting on any wait list to stay someplace?
Not right now, because like what I've got with local friends and stuff has been enough.
Pretty good, yeah.
Some of those situations just remind me of like jail and shelters and stuff.
Well, you could get your own room in a place. I mean, you'd have to share a bathroom. You're kind of doing that already, though, right? So, are you aware of any of those, or you're just not interested?
I've heard of them. Yeah, the interest is like.
It's so.
I'm interested, but sort of I'm not.
Yeah, I got you.
It is what it is.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Good luck, man.
All right.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
the cookies.
Oh, no problem. Okay, let's go see the 12 Galaxies guy. He's right over this way. That's why I want.
Union Square?
He's right there. I'm looking at him.
What's his name?
I don't know. Chu. I think his last name Frank Chu. So let's go see Frank Chu.
You mean, is he in the comments?
Oh, he's right over here. Right over there.
Is he commenting?
No. The 12 Galaxies guy holding a sign. You don't know him? Yeah.
I didn't know who you were talking about.
Yeah. So let's see if he wants some cookies. Frank Chu, how are you?
I'm very good.
Would you like some cookies?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you doing today?
Well, I talked to Channel 7 today, so it was about the other societies with other planets, and about myself identified as a movie star too.
Okay.
It's also filmed by the other stations too before.
I see there's some new stuff on here. What's this about Jefferson?
It's about Thomas Jefferson involved with some felonies or murder cases that were committed by probably most of the former American presidents and their friends at the 12 galaxies of populations. So probably a few years or several years from now, I'll try to go to the United Nations, try to get it proven, and try to get paid as a movie star too.
Okay. And then what is this committed against Malakov's testicle?
Well, Malakov was identified as one of the Soviet presidents, and probably attempted murders try to murder him in the sexual organs.
Okay.
And it was committed probably by them ruling 12 galaxies with Bill Clinton too.
How long are you usually out here talking about what happened?
Usually I stay out here till about 7:30 or 9 o'clock or 9:30.
Yeah. They used to have a bar, the 12 Galaxies bar, named after you.
They closed it up afterwards, so I didn't go there afterwards.
Oh yeah, you used to speak there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, could I see who are your sponsors over on the other side?
That's Expensify. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They pay me a monthly rate to advertise for them.
Yeah. Wow. It's an honor to see you. You know, you're a sort of local celebrity.
Yeah, good to see you.
So nice to see you, buddy. Thank you for talking.
Happy birthday song.
Yeah. So.
Man, today you've been getting recognized quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Who was it? I mean, that guy already. I recognized him. Oh, look, there's a one-eyed dog.
Well, not only recognized, but remembered at least.
Yeah. Oops.
Other regulars.
Yeah, he actually saw my channel. See, there's the one-eyed dog. Yeah. I was just looking at this dog over here. Oh, what's that?
She is beautiful. I'm from Australia.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Good day.
She is beautiful. You need to give at least $5 because they're
Give at least
homeless.
$5. I listen. I was giving out cookies.
I don't give. You have $5. Come on.
Listen. Okay.
I'm from Australia.
Okay. How long have you been here?
2 days.
Okay.
Just.
So
come
I
on.
talked to somebody else who was fresh.
Oh
Is it
my
a
God,
holiday in
whatever.
Australia? Is it a holiday right now?
No.
I just saw somebody a few days ago who was only here for 3 days from Australia as well. But
The most beautiful person you will ever meet. What's $5 to you guys? It's nothing.
well, listen. I used to be homeless. Okay, I understand the situation out here on the
He's
street.
beautiful. He's made me.
You're not listening, are you?
lovely.
The problem is you can't give out money. A lot of that money will go to drugs.
And haven't. Not for him. He has, even these guys at the bar love him. He can use the toilets and he's got a dog and he's got a beautiful dog. The story was, so dog broke his leg.
Yes.
You're not filming me, are you?
Oh, I was. Yes.
No.
Okay.
So,
I'll film my own self then.
dog broke his leg. Took him into the vet and they're like, no, you need to amputate. And he's like, what you're telling me is I have no money to pay. It took him a year. He paid it off and he's got a leg.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I don't know why you're looking at me like this. He's
Well,
just
I don't know,
a
because-
lovely person.
Well, because I was trying to talk to you, and I don't think you're too interested in listening. So I was just listening to you while you
What
talk.
were you saying?
Oh, I said I myself used to be homeless. He used to be homeless. He's an orphan, actually. I have this YouTube channel where I speak to the homeless people. I tell people about what it's like to be out on the streets.
Oh, I'm sorry that
I
you
was,
do
I,
that. So, I'm so sorry.
So I was telling you, I go around, I give stuff out. I don't ever give money out. I never asked for money when I was homeless. He never asked for money when he's homeless. There's a real problem with drugs out here on the streets.
Yeah.
So I don't want to feed into that. I don't want to take that risk. So that's why I don't
I'm
give
so
out money.
sorry.
That's why
Now I feel like a bitch. Sorry.
Well, I was trying to tell you, but I think you were a little riled up. So
I was crying.
yeah.
Yes, we've seen it here, so obviously Australia you get a bit of it, but
Sure.
nothing like this. So
There's the Aborigines actually who really are suffering over there, right?
not just them, no.
Well, I seen like just them living.
I'm so
Out in the
sorry.
middle
I
of
feel like a bitch now. Sorry.
Just no problem. I know your heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
sorry.
It's no problem.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But you're doing well now. So what turned your life around? You should tell him that story. Oh,
Well, I was sort of homeless.
I never do this. Don't film it.
Oh, you're not on there.
I never do that. I always look for a bin. I promise.
Yeah. So after I turned 18, I was dropped off outside of a homeless shelter. I was raised in the foster care system.
In San Francisco?
In the Bay Area. So in San Jose, in Redwood City, San Mateo, those places. And so I was inside the children's shelters and stuff.
You're gonna make me cry again.
When I was 17, I was transferred to a place here. At 18, they put all my stuff in garbage bags and dumped me outside of a shelter, a homeless shelter here. And
So what made the change to homeless to I've got a job?
well, so I busted my ass actually before I turned 18. I got a job, and so I was homeless when I was employed, and I had to quit my job because I was homeless. I was getting eaten alive by bed bugs inside of the shelter. I was getting robbed while I was sleeping inside there. And eventually I was able to get my place in a... So basically, the better you are, the further back in the shelter you are, and the less people can mess with you. And I was able to get back there and get a job and save up some money and went into transitional housing for, young... he's looking at the camera. So
I thought you were just filming, because we've seen that, just people filming homeless people, which is shit, which is what that
I was just going to give the cookies and get on.
I know, I'm so sorry.
I was no problem.
I just thought you were putting shit on him.
No, I was actually looking at the dog.
I thought you were doing what he just did.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's no problem. It's no problem.
Who's Lee? Who's Lee? You're Lee.
Oh, I am Lee, yes.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm talking to this person. I was just talking about my own life at this very moment.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Headed over to McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
But what do you guys, you do your own channel?
Yeah, I have my own channel. Yeah, I talk to the people out on the street about their lives and stuff like that. I was just talking to this woman about my own life.
I don't want to, I don't want to interrupt anything.
Oh, no problem.
Too many people that are doing stuff like this channel here, right? There really aren't too many people that are giving an honest...
That's why I just thought you were putting shit on him. That's why I was coming at you. I'm a little Australian, don't know anyone here, but I thought you were putting shit on him, and he is actually the nicest person.
Let me just give him the cookies and get a move on here.
I'm so
It's no problem.
I'm so sorry. Australians are lovely. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It is kind of funny that just 2 days ago I had the same experience.
I was literally about to bash you. You might be taller than me, but I thought you were putting shit on him, and I was literally about to come up and go, you suck. He's lovely.
I literally had the same experience right there outside of that Walgreens. But that one was a little bit different. There's this ring of gypsy women that have their children that they use to beg for money. I was walking through, just kind of filming my own self, and just walked past her, and she threw some food at me, and I picked it up and go give it back to her, and she threw it back at me, and then she spit on the ground. And then an Australian fellow came over, and he said, okay, whoops, I don't have it.
Yes, see, we want nothing but good.
So he came over, and he said, hey, she's a person, and this and that. And then I had sort of the same discussion, and I was trying to tell him, there's actually sort of a crime ring going on where they're trading children around to beg for money. That may not be her child. And I talked to these children before, so I was trying to tell him about all that.
I know. So. As I said,
I understand.
I know no one here, but I was about to come over and go, what the fuck are you doing? Because I thought you were putting shit on him. And he's beautiful. He's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you. You
all right,
do
no
your
problem.
stuff.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for stopping
It's no problem. No problem.
This guy's lovely, by the way. Don't worry about the camera.
Okay. Here you go. I was just going to give you some cookies. Go ahead and grab a few.
You grab them, because I got...
Oh, I only got one hand, and it's holding it up.
All right. Cookies I do.
You can grab a few more if you want.
Huh? All right.
There you go. How long you been out here on the streets?
Total 4.5 years.
4.5. Oh, not that long.
So we did it again.
Oh yeah.
I'm not on it no more though. I just got a place.
Oh, okay, good.
If I was on the street, I wouldn't have her.
Do you have you can bring your dog there too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
If she can't go, I don't go.
Sure. Where are you from originally?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, okay. And you came here 4 years ago, or you were?
No, I came here back in '89, just in time for my first earthquake.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I was here too, but I don't remember it.
So May 17th, 1989, I left Maryland.
Yeah.
I landed. That was on a Monday.
Sure.
We landed in Escondido, California, Wednesday at noon.
And then how long after
From
that?
Maryland.
Yeah.
In Escondido. So it was a straight drive all the way through.
Wow.
120. All the way.
Can I ask you what happened to get you out on the streets?
Accident.
Well,
what it was, is I had to go back home to bury my mom and my dad. When I came back, I was at work. I drove tour buses.
Okay.
When I got off to work, I'm in my car heading home. The tractor and trailer made a right-hand turn the same time I did.
Oh wow.
It put me up against the telephone pole. I was stuck between the chain guard box and the telephone pole.
Yeah.
He cut a gash from my back door all the way up to my front wheel well.
Yeah.
And if he would have continued to go, he'd have ran over the top of me.
Did you get any brain damage from that accident? Like, were you knocked out?
No, I was. It put me in a severe arthritic, like whatever arthritis I had. It popped it right all up.
Yeah.
He told me I'd be in a wheelchair within 5 years.
Wow.
I made a liar out of it.
Lamb chowder, chicken wings.
Oh, you're the bomb.
Oh, there you go.
You're the bomb.
Wow.
I love clam chowder. Thank you. She likes the chicken wings.
Yeah, of course.
I turned around. It also put me in a bipolar state.
Oh, yeah.
Dual, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
But they told me I'd be in a wheelchair within 5 years.
Yeah.
And I looked at them and said, yeah, right. I feel like I could probably be in one sometimes because I hurt 24/7. But it's been 10 years.
Yeah.
So I'm not in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I think you're good.
But I fight it. I don't take medications.
Oh yeah.
Which I should because of the bipolar. Because
oh yeah, it could get you messed up.
I have those attacks. It's like, fuck, I'm glad I got her.
Yeah.
Because she's what brings me out of it. I smoke pot. That takes care of all the bullshit.
Yeah.
When I get to where I'm getting in deep, I take a hit.
There you
I'm
go.
sitting on TV watching the couch.
So congratulations on your new house. When are you moving in?
I've already.
Oh, you already did. Oh, okay.
So I use this now for her and to carry my supplies that I use when I make dream catchers and jewelry.
Oh, okay.
I make stuff like this.
Sure. Are you Native American as well?
3/4.
Oh, okay.
3/4 Native American, 1/4 Irish and English. Blood brothers Comanche, blood brothers Sioux.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And yeah, the Cherokee part I like. I'm from what they call the Lost Tribe.
The Lost Tribe?
Yeah, because Cherokee, a lot of people don't know, but Cherokee Nation is actually 3 nations, not 2. Whereas Oklahoma, and North Carolina, and then the Lost Tribe.
Okay.
What happened is when Cherokee people was all rounded up in Oklahoma on the reservation, they said, half of them said, no, fuck this, we're not going to let this happen.
Yeah.
We're going to leave. Half stayed, half left. Those that left, when they got to the East Coast, they split up again. Half went north, half went south. Those that went south became registered.
Okay.
Registered Cherokees. Oklahoma's registered. Those that went north lost tribe. They're not registered.
Did they, how far north did they go? Did they go up to Canada?
They went all the way. They went all the way up from the East Coast. They went all the way up to Maine.
Okay.
Everywhere they went, they intermingled with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, some married blacks, some married other Indians, some married whites. It just.
Yeah. So 3/4 is pretty high.
We're not going back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not going to let them take us back.
Sure.
Because when they got to the East Coast, they said, well, we got to split up again because if they catch us again, they said, well, half go this way, half go this way. And that's the part that I've been taking. But I haven't done it in a while. I was studying the language for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I participated in ceremonies. There's ceremonies for Cherokees firewalking. I've done that 3 times, and that's an experience.
Oh yeah.
I want to do the rainbow, where you hang from the poles.
Say, mate. Pleasure. Absolute pleasure, my friend. You look after yourself. Look after your boy. See you in a while.
Only the poor!
I won't tell him who's got it. I'll keep it protected. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay.
Take care.
Good night.
But she's been my my strength.
Your spirit animal.
We saved each other.
Yeah.
I got her cut like a lion because she walks like a cat. So I said, if you're going to walk like a cat, you might as well look like one. If you're going to look like one, look like a big one.
Yeah.
So if you see her cut, it looks like a lion.
Yeah.
No, miniature lion. So like.
Oh, I can see
all
the
this
mane right
here,
there. Yeah.
And then see you.
Oh yeah, I see.
It's short.
Yeah. Well, I should let you eat your food while it's still hot.
Oh, it'll be cold. I'll eat it when I get home.
Oh, really?
Then it'll really get out.
Okay. All right, it was nice to meet you.
Same here. I'm
All
Jack.
right. Jack,
That's
I'm Lee.
Clover,
Okay.
Nicole, and Jack.
All right, next time I'll try to remember that next time I see you, Jack.
All right, you see her. I'm not far from her. If you see
Actually,
her,
you know what? I did see you before.
Sitting down
Over down that way, back when it was, I think it was AT&T or Forever 21 was over there in that building.
Yeah.
I saw you over there.
I sat there for 8 years.
Yeah, I remember seeing you over there.
I sit down there, but when it's cold, my hands get to where it's like.
Yeah. My hands are pretty
I
cold
know
too.
it's in my hand, but I can't feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I get to where I can't really do my work.
Yeah.
Because like when they get cold, I'm through. I can't pick up new beads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll show you some of my work one time.
Okay. All right then, Jack.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, you too.
She wasn't kidding. He's a nice fella.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. Wow. I didn't expect that to be turned around like that though. That woman was intense.
Wow. She didn't even let you approach him to begin with.
No, I was just looking at the one-eyed dog first. I was like, she's talking to him. I'll let her wrap up and then I'll give him a cookie.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Hey, look, a one-eyed dog. And then suddenly you're like, no.
You have to give him at least $5. And did you saw the other Australian guy was not on camera, the one from 2 days ago.
Well,
Let's go
he was
down this
slightly
way.
on camera. He was wearing a white shirt. He was kind of a skinny guy.
Yeah, and he had only been here for 3 days, so it's like, what is going on in Australia?
I know, they're all defending the homeless.
All right, mates, here's what we're gonna do.
But odds are that lady with the baby was not even homeless.
Oh, no, she wasn't.
You can tell because the homeless folks that you interview, they're nicer and don't mind being on camera. She did not want to be on camera one bit. The lady.
Sure.
The lady with the baby.
Oh no, yeah. She immediately started spitting at me.
Like, if it's a needy person, like, yeah, they're willing to talk to you.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I thought somebody was homeless. I'm
We've
not
already
sure.
been over here. We've already walked.
We have?
Didn't you want to go through the Timberline?
No, it's too late for that, and I've already gotten in enough trouble. Oh, did that person get hit? Oh,
It
no.
sound like
Yeah.
it, but no, it was just the skateboarder guy.
Yeah. Oh, anyhow, something happened. What happened over inside the chat room? I think Iglesias made people upset. Christ.
Was he trolling?
I don't know.
Iglesias, that's such a nice name. No need to be trolling.
I just thought of something. Gloves. Man, this kid really is making lots of noise like something happened to him.
Yeah.
But he's just walking down the street.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Yeah. What happened with Iglesias? What did he do? I saw Julieta stepped in and went ahead and moderated him.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Julieta, laying down the law there.
Yeah. Do you want some cookies? Go ahead and grab some. There you go.
Just like you had predicted.
Yeah, she went ahead and tried to grab as much as humanly possible.
Yeah.
And then ended up just breaking a bunch of the cookies and licking her finger to get more friction on there. Oh. Yeah, funny. Hey there, you want some cookies? Sure. Go ahead and grab a few. There you go. All right.
Licking her finger.
Yeah,
It was a lady, right?
Yeah. She went like as she tried to grab the whole box, first of all. Secondly, she literally, that's why I have it only peeled open a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they will try to grab as many as possible. Oh, they're talking about Iglesias. Iglesias was spreading negativity in chat, most likely a troll. He was bringing a lot of negativity. Okay.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Well done, Julieta.
Yeah, he was not a fan of Carlos in the beginning.
Thank you, Julieta. Feel better.
Yeah. So, we could cross. So, I only got a few more cookies. I think I'll stick around to give out these last few cookies. Ooh, it's getting chilly. I feel like a breeze from the ocean.
It's just
I
when
can
that breeze
smell it.
starts. Yeah. And when it's not windy, the temperature's fine. It's just that breeze when it hits you. It's a
Yeah,
cold.
I was already cold. If it wasn't the end of the stream, I would put my jacket up. But after I give these last few broken remains of cookies away, that'll be that.
Well, yeah, you did go over your limit. Your time limit.
Well over. I went well over, mate.
Yeah, those two Australians, they sure
Yeah.
were protective.
And this woman, she said she was getting ready to bust me as well.
Did
She
smash
looked,
you?
she looked pretty strong. Yeah. Oh, T-Mobile.
She was under the influence. That's what gave her liquid courage.
Well, she is Australian. Yeah, she definitely was. She had that shiny look in her eyes. But yeah, and then her husband came out and gave that guy a clam chowder and some chicken wings.
But no $5?
Oh, maybe they gave something else as well. Hi, Leah and Carlos, whom I've never met. It's Mike Ruffin. What's going on, Mike Ruffin? Mike helped me get back inside the theater.
Hello, Mike.
Yeah. What's going on? Lots of animals on stream today. Whoa. There's a giant smoke cloud.
Oh, my roommate works here. I'm gonna see if he's in there right now.
Oh, really? Oh, does he want to be on stream? Should I stick outside?
I'm sure he's fine with it.
Okay. Hold on, I'm attaching my charger. What's going on?
It's not here right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he says that he gets like free stuff from here for some reason.
Oh yeah. Well, they allow you to play the games before they come out.
Yeah. I mean, I see lots of boxes from this place in the recycling bin that we have. Boxes of some new stuff.
So you really? Oh, somebody's sleeping back over there. I was gonna give something to him, but he's in there. He's sleeping already. So I really love watching Lee and Carlos. Thank you, Brenda.
Brenda Barnes.
Wow. Hi, Brenda. Such a fun. Oh, Lee, if I donate $10, would you consider buying a couple cans of cat/dog food for the homeless pets for a future stream, or is that not a good idea?
That sounds like a good idea to me.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like that the homeless people have like these animals.
They have a companion that's also a protection. And a lot of the time,
but I mean, they're already homeless, and it's obviously not the best life for the dog or the cat.
I don't know. The pets. I mean, yeah, sometimes they do seem to be suffering. There's a guy that has cats on a leash. I don't like seeing that.
Now, a lot of times it's a begging tactic. You know, they get this dog, and people seem to be more sympathetic to dogs than to, or animals in general than to people. So they'll go ahead and yeah, have their animal out there to try to get money.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'd say yeah, don't do that. I don't want to be giving out dog food and cat food. You know, it'd be like getting baby food to give to homeless people with children. I mean, those children need a better life. The same with those animals. But
in the Haight district, everyone seems to have a dog over there. All the homeless folks in the Haight.
Rizze says, go see Urban Picasso. I already went there. He wasn't there. Where are we going, Carlos?
Oh, I'm following you.
I was following you.
Well, because I thought you said you were going to wrap up and go into the BART station. That's kind of what I was assuming was going to happen.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to give out these last few cookies.
Oh, then.
Johan is on 4th Street and Missiob.
We can walk one block that way, and I'm sure.
Oh, no, it gets a little too shady, and it's getting dark, you know?
So who's on Mission Street? Johan?
Johan is on Mission and 4th, I believe.
Wow, that's not
He was
far
over
from
in
us.
Union Square before.
Johan is not far from us.
He's very close. Where's the...
He's down that way.
I know where he's at. I was looking for just people to be giving cookies to.
Might as well just give out the whole thing then.
Yeah, but it would have to be to a good person. Maybe I'll go back to that 28-year-old guy. That 27-year-old guy. Oh wait, here's somebody over here. I'll give two people. I'll just give the rest to them.
Sounds like a deal.
Here, you guys want some cookies? There you go. No problem. Let's ready to go wrap up, Carlos.
It's getting cold. It's getting late.
Yippers.
Yep.
So, how do you feel about this stream overall, Carlos? What is your wrap up?
Well, I mean, the only downside is that we've done this area so many times.
Yeah.
But
I'm experimenting with higher bit rate and a higher resolution.
It was exciting to just meet up with people that recognize you from watching.
Yeah. Let's hang out over here for the wrap up this time. But yeah, I wanted to stick here. Maybe on Monday we could go check out the Haight Ashbury or something.
Yep, Haight Ashbury.
I just wanted to make sure that everything would work at the higher resolution, higher bit rate.
You know who I saw? I saw that guy, that Justin The guy that we ran into twice, the guy that you interviewed here, and the guy that was on apparently on Uppers.
Yes.
I saw him like a block away from my house. We were both at the Safeway shopping, and he was actually dressed fine. He was dressed nicely and shopping with a shopping cart.
Yeah.
He wasn't looking homeless or anything.
All the more reason to believe he was on Uppers when we saw him the first time.
Yeah. But
So,
anyway.
anyhow, Rizze is feeling bad that you may be upset with him.
Oh.
He said, sorry if I pissed you off today, Carlos.
Oh, no.
Let's see, 1080 pizza, welcome. I didn't mean to burst your bubble, Carlos. Says Rizze. I hope you two have a great weekend. Thank you, Brenda. Johan, I'm 1 block away from you guys. Oh, we'll wait for him to show up then, I guess.
Yes.
We're outside the cable car turnaround.
Join the stream for
Don't
a bit.
take too long.
The end of the stream here.
All in all, a good stream today. Bravo, guys. Thank you, Rizze. So I was able to talk to a few homeless people, although we didn't start off that way.
Right. Well, Chinatown. Okay,
Yeah.
that was something.
I feel blessed every time I watch Lee's channel. Well, thank you, Cat RN. And I feel happy to have viewers such as you. You fought I bought the cookies. Sweet dreams. Okay, good night, Cat RN. But don't you have work, right? Isn't that what you do right after this? Johan, you got the cookies? No, Johan, I gave those cookies away. Have a great weekend, guys. Well, thank you, Max Steiner. Stop being offended. Lee is awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you. Stop being offended. No, it's his name. More exciting than Game of Thrones. You ever watch Game of Thrones, Carlos?
GOT, I'm not a big fan.
Oh, you've seen it though.
Yeah.
I think you watch more shows than probably anyone I know.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah. I don't know too many people.
Oh, Cobra Kai. I mean, yeah.
You watch season 1 and 2. It's crazy that he was watching that stuff out there on the street. Huh?
It's a big deal, that Cobra Kai. He's on Conan. He's it's making its rounds all over the media.
You wouldn't expect a homeless person to have YouTube Premium.
To know about your phone?
Well, maybe to know about the phone, but to have YouTube Premium, he's paying like, how much a month is that?
$11.99, $12.
Yeah, $12 a month, and he's out here on the streets.
You gotta have entertainment. He's got his phone. I mean, that's
sure.
Yeah. That's a way to pass the time.
Watching Lee stream makes you appreciate what you have, says April May. Wow. Carolina has a special request for you, Carlos.
Sure. Anything. Really? You can't read it out loud? Interesting.
Well, we're going to have to go back to Target. No. I don't think NJ would appreciate that.
Oh, that's not the same. Her name was Catalina.
I know, I was just kidding.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, okie dokie, see you next. Hey, Johan, we were waiting for you. Okay, I guess we're not going to see.
How come you said that was for me, though?
I was just kidding with you.
Oh.
Does that irritate you when I say that?
I believe you. That somebody specifically pointed me out and said something.
Okay, that one wasn't for you.
When it turns out that it was just a general.
No. When I get trolls, I'll say that it's for you sometimes.
And I believe you.
I'm sorry that would you want me to not do that in the future?
Well, if it's a message that's for me, then sure, I would like to
Well,
hear it.
it was in general. It wasn't specific. I just figured out of the two of us, you would be more eligible for such a thing.
I guess.
You know? I got a wife, a family. Can't be just going around licking people's names.
But I believe you, like when they said, like, oh, Carlos, they want you to say this or that. Really, it wasn't for me specifically. It was just in general.
What up, Lee from Detroit? What's going on?
Detroit, pretty hardcore.
We're signing off right now. We were waiting for Johan, but Johan is not coming back. So,
Johan, we're about to cut the stream.
Yep. So Carlos is not having it. They noticed that you got upset when I said it was for you.
Oh, because
yeah, it's something I've done before, a couple times. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Good Cinco de Mayo and safe weekend. They said. All right. They said, "Oh, poor Carlos. He looked hurt." I'm sorry, Carlos. It was wrong of me to say that, and I won't do it again.
I was not. I I don't know.
Yeah, Johan too. So anyhow, thank you guys. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice Cinco de Mayo.
Okay, Johan, maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. It seems like you're not coming. Peace out. Peace and love. See you on Monday. And yeah.
Good night, everybody.
See ya. Oh, wait. Thank you to Funk and NJ89er and XCVI Mech for donating during the stream, and thank you to the Patreons.
And Peter.
Thank you to Peter.
Nice to run into you, Peter. Won't forget that. I won't forget that.
So, thank you to all of you people, and I'll see you later. What about me? Thank you to Joe Billings. And, yeah, there's Catalina Juarez. Nice to meet you, Catalina.
Catalina!
There we go.
Can we get a discount that next time we come?
Sorry, I mistook you for that other person, Carolina.
All right.
So I guess the offer's closed, Carlos.
Okay.
Okay. All right. See you guys. Oh, it's